the chance in Edo State to be able to see this. So that's why I say that argument is not tenable. It's best your candidate should come, because as I speak now...
Your statistics is wrong, Rufai. Your statistics is wrong.
Give me your own.
I am telling you that people can no longer feed in Edo, not to talk of subscribing to internet.
Give me your own statistics.
People can no longer feed, not to talk of subscribing to internet. Nobody is watching you. So that's the truth. Nobody is watching you, because
give me your own
don't have money to watch. If you
give me your own statistics.
If you want Mondi Ekpebholo to come to your, if you want Mondi Ekpebholo to come to your interview, try as much as possible to subscribe for the audience of Edo. Then it will come. Because if you want to sell yourself, you sell yourself to the people. And if he's doing that, is he going to sell himself to Arise? No.
Hang on a minute. Secondly, I also want to confirm.
I am telling you that people are not watching you.
Please.
People are not watching you.
I also want to confirm, Mr. Jared. Did Edo State APC at any point ask Arise presenter Rufai Oseni to bring $1 million to interview Mondi Ekpebholo?
To come and do what? We can't be saying that. What I am telling you is,
I'm just
asking. You are saying people subscribe to internet. Yes, those people are they in Edo? Are they in Edo to start with?
With due respect,
what I am telling you that people don't even have money. Obaseki, your Obaseki,
so if people don't watch Arise
to the level,
if people don't,
because I can afford it.
If you don't watch Arise and you think
I'm supposed to,
so why are you on this interview?
I'm supposed to have my television on now. I'm supposed to have my television on now. My television is not on because I don't have money to subscribe to a DSTV that I can use to watch you.
But Edo people can't watch. But Edo people can't watch you based on what you have said. Edo people cannot watch you as you are speaking. So why are you wasting your time here?
They are not watching. They are not seeing you. They are not seeing you. That's what I'm saying. They are not seeing you. I needed to talk to you more than Rufai. It's you that I actually wanted to talk to today. To let you know.
Chairman Tenebe, I take this as an exercise in self-contradiction.
Mr. Ruben.
Yes, you are on Arise TV and you say nobody is watching. But the more important point, I lived in Benin, 85 to 86.
Because I'm not even sure. I'm not sure they are watching me now.
Okay,
as I speak.
Fine.
People don't have money in Edo State to even buy credit.
Okay, fine. But
to even subscribe to internet. So nobody is watching you. I need you to know this.
I was just telling you that some of my persons from Edo State, they've been bombarding my phone with WhatsApp messages. They say you are embarrassing the people of Edo State. That it is not true that the people of Edo State don't have DSTV. It's not true that they don't have GoTV. That they are civilized, very proud people.
They have DSTV. They have DSTV. They have GoTV. But there is no money to subscribe because Obaseki has run the state aground. He has impoverished the state. People can no longer subscribe. That's what I'm saying. They have, but people don't have money to
watch
subscribe
free
anymore.
They can watch free on YouTube.
If anybody is calling you to tell you that it's an embarrassment, maybe those are people who are in Ikoyi there, possibly with you, that does not even have a voter's card that we cannot talk to. What I am trying to say, what I'm trying to make out of this is Mondi Ekpebholo is reaching out to the people he's supposed to reach out to. I'm telling you where he is now, where you have almost about 25,000 people in a ward, where to get to that place you have to drive, you have to use canoe, you have to trek to get to the place. He's reaching out and the message is resonating.
Chairman, I don't see any conflict between grassroots campaign and talking to people on television. Arise News is in 54 countries of Africa. We're in UK, we're in Europe. I mean, it needs that audience. And all the stakeholders in Edo State, they are everywhere, including here in Arise News. And that's why we're saying, bring Ekpebholo. If he cannot speak English, he will speak Benin. We will bring one of our persons to come and speak Benin to him.
At least you have seen Ekpebholo moving motion in the Senate before.
Oh, okay.
So the idea of saying he cannot speak English is not even there. You have seen him in live in our campaign live programs. You hear him talk. So the idea of saying he cannot talk is not even there. I'm telling you the reason why he cannot buy ticket and come to Lagos, because it will be a waste of time.
He doesn't need to come to Lagos
to go and talk to about just 300 people who can subscribe.
You are in Benin. We interview you from Benin. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We come and meet him in his room. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We will come out for meeting.
Will he have to waste his time? Will he have to waste his time to come and talk to you about 300 people?
Wait. In that village,
when he's selling himself, to the people.
Wait, can I even tell you this? I can assure you, sir. In that village is campaigning. We will bring our camera and join him on the campaign trail and interview him on the campaign trail there. So he can be campaigning to the people and still talking to us. We are ready for Ekpebholo.
But if you want to do that, we are ready. You can tell your crew not to tell us to pay. You can tell your crew to follow him.
No, you don't need to pay.
And they even follow him. You have to.
No reason why we cannot transform education. It is much easier, frankly, to train teachers to translate books into local languages and train teachers who can communicate in local languages. You can reach all these millions much faster than spending years trying to get them to a level of proficiency in English and French to study these subjects. And sometimes not just English and French. If you're doing agriculture, maybe you have to learn the names of the plants in Latin. Even though you know the plant in your neighborhood, in the village, you know what it's called in your language. Okay, so the second distance is one of language. And we need to start thinking about how we can deliver education to these out-of-school children in their mother tongue. They can learn English or French and Spanish and Arabic. They can learn any language as a language.
In Ghana, when it comes to English, we have a teacher teaching mechanical grammar and a teacher teaching textual grammar.
So is that why you call God God?
Yes, because a language, good English must be spoken with original dialect. Anywhere I speak, the first question they will ask, you a Ghanaian, Abi? Because if you say H-O-T, Nigeria will say hot. H-U-T, he will say hot. H-U-R-U-T, he will say hot.
Oh, yeah, tell us what
so
it
if he goes to exam, he will fail.
Those three examples.
O in the middle of two consonants is O. U in the middle of two consonants is A. U-R in the middle of two consonants is E. So it is church.
Church. You are going to church. Me, I'm going to church.
Which is the
bunch of people everywhere. Very
I'm desperate to see Nigeria war.
No, be desperate.
And because I'm inside, I know it is presently a criminal enterprise. It must be dismantled. And that's how Africa is. Because as governor, I can take my state money and come here and buy a house. Buy a house all over the world that I don't need. So that's what we need to dismantle. If we dismantle it, it will work. There's no reason why we should be where today, secondary school penetration in Nigeria is 28%. China is 90%. It shouldn't be. We can do more.
So we are waiting to
now only Nigeria, they go tell you, the best go tell you him be criminal. We go say yes, now we want. Then you turn around, you go say those one we want Tinubu, they are not human beings, they don't get sense. You ask them why, they go say they are supporting a criminal. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, listen to Nigerians, I get confused by the day. The man they use the man they tell us he is a criminal in the inside. Okay, when I say now I want. You say okay, fine. Then you go turn around look the other side. Anybody who is supposed to Tinubu is a criminal. Why? Because Tinubu is a criminal. I just okay. Your Bible goes, oh yeah, me learn. I don't get it. His latest interview where oh God, who was like this? His Obi latest interview about on our News Central. When he was making this exact point with a little bit more layman terms, Say because he in the inside, he said now among them. As soon as he was playing it down, now they cut him off. They say no signal. I know people didn't pay attention to that. Yesterday, if you know watch that news, go back. Where exactly Obi was making this point, it was interrupted. I don't feel laugh. But anyway, yes, those way understand. We know what they happen. Matter what they do. Those way those way come to realize what Obi says. He said that criminal, but when I vote, matter what they do. Anyway, this is what they do.
4 countries you have to visit in Africa before you die. Number 1, South Africa. Number 2, Ghana. Number 3, Tanzania. Number 4, Rwanda. I'm sure you are wondering why I didn't mention Nigeria. Don't worry. Anywhere you are in the world, we Nigerians will visit you. We are escaping. No, you don't need to visit us. We are coming. We are coming to visit you. Yeah. Don't worry.
So, in the spirit of, I think that is pretty much self-explanatory. But anyway, I was busy listening to Nexus. That is the new book by Yvonne Noah Harari, the author of *Sapien*. So I not really give special time to this conversation. So Margo, let me see what's it that you feel now. Let's see the headline. Also, okay, yeah, that's why I picked the Charles Bola Tinubu visiting Charles. What Tinubu discussed with King Charles III presidency. Waiting discuss with ourselves. What the fuck? What does he have to say? The presidency has shared blah blah blah. Share some details about the discussion President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria had with King Charles III, the third, as they say, at Buckingham Palace in London. As reported earlier by Nigerian News, King Charles III hosted President Tinubu on Wednesday at the Buckingham Palace of the United Kingdom. Sharing details of the meeting between the two leaders, the special advisor to President Tinubu on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, said during the Ajuri now don't live in our memory past. Onanuga said during the meeting, the Nigerian leader retaliated his country commitment to addressing climate change. For these people here. Okay. Nigeria never chop belly food. We are talking of something. Anyway, why ensuring energy security? Of course, energy security for them. Is it for you? If you no go assure them, say, regardless of how that good they enter the markets, they are still good. They are still in good standing. Then you are in trouble. So I think that's the centerpiece of the visit. Anyway, they continue. They have to go further to boo everybody. He disclosed that the meeting centered on potential areas of collaboration ahead of the upcoming. See, my problem with that. Which collaboration? Who are you to collaborate? Who are you collaborating with? You don't know your mate. Landlord. Tenants collaborate with landlord. That's my problem. The more you, they said the whole thing, the whole point of his visit is to go assure and say yes, so nothing happened. Regardless of what the noise, the poor people are making, the marketers are making, everybody is making. Your oil is still in good hands. Your oil is still in good hands. I got it. I got this, man. I got this. That's what he went for. Every other thing, boo everybody's here. They were there for collaborate. We they collaborate in the mad ahead of the upcoming 29 as COP as they call it, the CUP touring and summit in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, and the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Samoa. Samoa was on the news lately in Nigeria, but not because of the country, but because of the agreement that was signed. That now named the agreement after their country, because Samoa agreement, when they were shouting about how they were turning Nigeria assigning into whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but shit. Anyway, the presidential aide noted that both leaders discussed this is what they speak. I think they always funny me that both leaders discuss. You they crazy? Who they discuss with? Something they hit me differently. It comes across, too direct. Anyway, the presidential aide noted that both leaders discussed efforts targeted at combating climate change and strengthening bilateral relationship between Nigeria and the United Kingdom. During the meeting, President Tinubu emphasized Nigeria's readiness to implement global sustainability strategies in line with the country's developmental goals. Yeah. Really, oh God. Well, nah, they know who they talk to anyway. They talk to themselves. He highlighted the importance of balancing climate actions with energy security to meet the need of Nigerian growing population and economy. How? Some people will just read this one out. Call. I don't know how. This is anyway. That story. That's last. The time shall pass. The dialogue. Who's that? The dialogue also include approach to climate financing, with both leaders expressing a mutual interest in forging stronger partnership. The whole thing just more and over side they laugh. It just sounds like jokes. The terms, the words that they use is just ridiculous. The statement had because all this one had to make sure say okay, yes, we say na leader with like I don't get it though. I don't just at this point I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but I don't know. Anyway, the statement added that the two leaders highlighted Nigerian leadership role in Africa and the Commonwealth. Commonwealth. And how this can be leveraged to advance shared environmental and economic objectives. This will be the two leader first meetings since they met in Dubai at the COP28 climate change last year. Leaders. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We should that news again. Fasaronti is the leader of Adifere. Like, what's the worry on these people say? All this, like, what? Okay, who give a fuck? All right, is the leader. Okay, leader of what? What's in the lead self? Like, why? These are two people who in their 90s. Oh. So that's why they say Atiku no go become president by 2031. I should just see that Atiku again. And the dragon, I just have to. Oh God. Now, very leadership. Very that it's like it's like when you see two WhatsApp group a moderator they fight. Let me bring it home. When you just see imagine to Nigeria and electricity they fight to be the leaders of Dr. Daweji show. Now you ask yourself, okay, which I know. So because I know, so I see all this affair, all this whatever sociocultural group. I mean, so for you to see two 90 years old men they drag. So you now imagine what human can do. Why the likes of Tinubu will be Konkozo and the rest of them, they do what they are doing just to lead country, a poor country. Call a poor country. So before that's why when you look at these people, think twice before you say they don't know what they are doing or they don't get sense. I'm very, very, as far as that, maybe that very, very is broke. The whole organization, I don't think they have anything. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think they have power over anybody, self or over anything. Other than power over to organize one day from time to time. Because, so what's the point? So for two old 90-year-old men who are educated, like whatever you can think of, they drag over. Then you won't stand for Tinubu front. I be you, be front, I be anybody front. The way they will crush you. They will use you to juice for termites to drink. Ninja. Look at everybody that said. I heard like a little bit of it on for Instagram on when I hear that the Rufa and the rest they grill one of the she now again that's another thing for you to just pause and think about the role of Nigerian media with everything that is going on. Bad government, Nigerians are suffering, blah 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 blah. Now those countries that they carry come studio, they waste everybody time for. Right? And when person like APC, those people that bring money for the back on there, people know, people they call them names and all that. Just like that. 90-something-year-old men. Oh. Now know why Biden invest. He's in the wrong game on now. God damn. Oh man, this life, man. Even alive, man, they follow all these men with emotions. Emotion. They go all use that they play Ludo. Ayo. No, Ayo self. Those two, Ayo. Because that Ayo, two-way, English version and Yoruba version. So if you understand the English version, they will switch to Yoruba. By the time they catch on Yoruba, they will switch. So that's what they are doing with us. If this is what people will be spending time on. All right. Let me waste our time too. The National Organizing Secretary of Afenifere, Otumba Kola Omololu, has stated that Paruben Pasarati is the elected leader of the Sociocultural organization. He stated this while addressing the ongoing leadership dynamic within the group. That dynamic. God. You know, the more you think about the way we tell our story, right? When I mean we, I'm talking about the insignificant 2% of the population. We were sabi grammar. We were fortunate enough to go finish secondary school, go further than that. I mean, we they feel understand today's world in terms of how technology, like, now we really talk to ourselves. Go to national television, radio, you go social media, anywhere we go, not just us, we know many. Right? That way they deceive ourselves. So I am pointing that out just to bring this shine light on the way these people, the way we take they talk to ourselves, how we take they use English, take they talk to ourselves, right? So the man said, he stated this while addressing the leadership dynamic. Now, may this same person that wrote this, let me see, who the fuck is this person? Justina Otio, right? That's the writer of this story. Now, just from the wordings and everything when they use, you go know say is you will know say in the so oh, wow. Nah, one Spanish lady they sell ice cream, like ice cream, literally. It remind me of my days in the north. What would they sell ice cream? I mix those color, sugar, water, whatever that was. I needed there. Even kindimu no, go tie am for inside lalo, put am for inside fridge, ice. Then we begin all calm. You put am to people and all that. So that's what she remind me of. So she carry a cooler. She tie different different whatever that is in the container, but it's ice cream pretty much. The way they do on that time for that. The guy is so the woman who just send. She dey sell her thing. She said anyway, sorry for that distraction. I've been at the talk. Anyway, so That's why a couple of days ago I lost it. I went ham, as we say on this my Yoruba brother from Canada. When he always come and preach democracy, nigga, just look into your own home. Just look inward. There's no democracy in Afenifere. Somebody was sick, they appoint somebody one, then when he died, they just sit and vote for how? There's no election. And if you listen to him verbally, clearly said it. I like Lord, the leader. Their leader, they just the leader. It's not democracy there, but instead of us to say the way it is, nah. But as I said, we hate the poor. Those who feel cannot match up to our standards, cannot speak like us, right? Cannot relate to the kind of privilege that we are enjoying, right? We look them as destitute. We look down on them. That's why we always trying to be politically correct. That's why when they see things like this, koro of our own head, that this is far from what they tell us democracy is all about. No. We'll find a way to make it confusing for the ordinary mind out there on the street. That's what this is about. It's not democracy anywhere. The more the people begin to see that, the more they'll begin to brace up accordingly. Because whether we like it or not, we are here to stay, right? Until death do us part. The leaders of Afenifere is like a king, right? On a democracy. He must die before any other person can become leader. Ba-ba-bam. But it's supposed to be a democratic institution, and they have a pan-Nigerian outlook. How? The leader, you have a pan-Nigerian outlook, but the way you live your life, that should reflect your outlook, right? Anyway, that's it now. The leaders of Afenifere is for Ifasaranti, who was appointed and elected. They cannot appoint somebody elected. But Ayo Adebanjo is a leader and more or less synonymous with Afenifere. He is a leader under Parafaransi. What is happening in Afenifere is a family issue. And this happened before the last election. And the election has come and gone, and can assure you that a lot of things have. Yesterday, when me and Najama talk about the corruption that is coming out of the Labour Party and you'll be there. Something remind is not a small thing for me to just call. Maybe the buyer said they was call it. But this morning, I don't talk around, but it was in my head. But this morning, people say Najama sent me one. I don't know about that video, but I just saw it as a red line. The names of Afenifere leaders are beginning to come out on that. Anyway, that's a side gossip. Hopefully, we turn to main gossip before the week runs out. I'm gonna look up for a deeper and more comprehensive discussion on governance in Nigeria. No, you should dash. That's my problem. God, wow, all these people. Nigga, you can't even fix your own leadership problem, right? If you want to advance Nigerians to what? Deeper and more comprehensive discussion on governance in Nigeria. No, shut the fuck up. Go have that discussion within your Afenifere. Get it sorted out there. Maybe Nigeria can look there and say, okay, yeah, you're doing it, we can do it too. Urging the country to shift focus from the presidency alone to include. The last time I hear anything about the body or the youth or any other faction or the women or what Afenifere is doing as an organization was never. Anytime I come across Afenifere issue na leadership. And you wonder why Nigerians are so hell-bent on the number one citizen. That's the problem. That's why I know they like everything make me know they decide to say all these people. To listen to them is insulting. List of politicians who have issued political threats during the election. Okay, what are we supposed to? Why would they tell us? That's another thing again. Why they give us the list? Are these people in jail? Are they been like what? So what the fuck? Why are you telling us? Na headline with that. Who is she political threat? So what? Edo people, keep your eye on. You see all these Western alimajiris. All these Western alimajiris. You put their mouth, they talk anyhow. Eh? Talking about go talk about your state. Edo. Keep your eyes on Oshomole. Can't win without rigging. Sam Amadi, one of Baseki. That's my problem with all these IMF rats. Okay? All these IMF rats. They think as they don't. What is the word I'm looking for? As they don't train them, they don't know how to think again. One of Prestige. Are you still in celebration mode? For this that small Are you still in celebration mode? Yes. Are you
Oh,
still
sorry, it's raining here. It never rain in California, but today I'm on my way to the airport. I'm just pulling out of the garage, so I saw you're late. I said, let me talk to you while I'm driving because I'm driving. I'm going to leave my car at the airport. My family has, they are working, so I asked them, I just leave the car at the airport. But anyway, so I told you I was going to San Francisco on my way to the airport, so I can talk. I'm just driving out right now. So
I can come pick the car, and use it before you come back.
hello.
I say I can come to the airport and pick up the car. Why and take care of it before you come back.
Hold on. Let me increase the volume from my phone. I don't know why it's kind of. I thought it was gonna go to the. I'm driving my truck, so did this. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me over here? Can you hear me over here? Can you hear me over here? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's raining. It never rained in California, but today it's just
Yeah.
pouring. But I'm okay. So
I say I can
uh,
come to the I can
they
come
can't
to the
drive it. They
I
can't
say I
drive
can
it. Just go ahead.
I can come to the airport to pick the car and keep it for you till you come back.
Okay, come on. That will save me money. That will save me a parking money. California, this thing here. This thing is outrageous. My wife said, let me take off and come. I said, no, because what happened, I don't really, I got a free parking space because I travel a lot. So I have a lot of building parking space, because I have a lot of data,
Miles.
because I used to
Yeah.
travel with data, so I still have my mileage. So that's applicable to this. So I'm getting a free parking. So that's why. If not, if I can
Oh,
save any penny, my wife would have taken me, somebody, because our parking is so outrageous. I can use the money I'm used to park to rent car, but I had a free parking space, so that's
right.
why.
Why
Yeah.
don't you get a self-driving car, maybe a Tesla, right? That should just drop you off at the airport and it will go back home by itself.
I don't. We used to have a Tesla before, but my wife, she decided to go with electric SUV. So we don't have Tesla anymore. But anyway, I don't believe.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I don't like that. I see
self-driving
a lot
car.
of them
It just,
here.
but that's what Tesla is working towards, though.
I say I've seen some of I've seen some of them here. All these white people, they like to take risks. Yeah, I see quite a few of them. I think since that
Like
since that started last year.
Yeah, what they are working is that just like now you are going now, you are like, this is a critical example what they are talking about. Now you are going to the airport, you are going to be out of town for what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. You guys know how many days. So automatically your car will turn to Uber. Your car will be doing Uber by itself, making money for you while you are gone, right?
No, I understand the concept, but I'm just saying, I myself, even at all when they popularize it, maybe I think they said, I mean, it's already out right now, but there was some accident that was involved, so they are reviewing most of the mechanism. So, but they say it's going to be fully launched, back in, I think 20, 20 end of 25. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, as much as I take risk in business, I wouldn't endeavor to that. I would no, I don't want.
Look,
I don't want that self driving.
When you live in a state that by 2025, right, it's going to be pretty much illegal to drive the kind of car you are driving now.
Right.
so before you know it, by 2010, what we are talking about now will be the norm. You will feel well even to drive by yourself.
3010, that's even a long time. People over here, they are very, they believe everything is about AI, so they are, they are very advanced in that. Yeah, I bet you about 20 or 30% of California will be, will be driving that. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to be part of that. I don't foresee myself, but I will never say never. But if you ask me right now, I will say no way. I'm not going to drive, because I kind of look at it. Self-driving. Without something that is not in my control. I don't like things that are not in my control.
Well, it's just the trust, so don't worry. They are building the trust gradually.
Actually, they had a place, I think it's closed right now, San Diego Airport, right? Whereby they have, you can rent that car, they say, self-driving car, It wasn't by it wasn't by all this rental car, but it was part of Tesla rental division, because you can still rent Tesla. Yeah, they have their own rental division. They have their own rental car, But that place, they started it, but I think they stopped it because of they had in my own understanding, I know about one incident that they had, so that's why they kind of temporarily suspended. I don't, what I had, I don't know. You may quote me. I need to find out about that. That's going to be official in 25. So, yeah, they just have to edit some of the discrepancy they have. Are you there, Obie?
Yeah. I said that's the future.
Yeah, it may be. I don't know if it's gonna be through my own lifetime. I ain't driving it over here, my brother.
Don't worry, you will. You
will. My risk level is not up to that.
When you are just assuming now, right? You are in the car you are driving. It has that technology that you can drive, and you can be on the same mode drive, right? Let's say you are going to the airport now and you get caught up, or you are going to the office, you get caught up in the traffic that is going to take you for another hour. You will not know when you bring out your laptop and you start pressing, right? and before you know, the car will be moving slowly. You don't know, you'll be carried away with work. Like, oh shit, I've already done my work. The car. So that's how they will get you. Just something will happen. We'll just build that confidence in you. What? Just something will happen.
Oh yeah, this part of San Diego, is regarded as a tech triangle. Not forget about Silicon Valley. Just the tech triangle, not just the technology, but the pharmaceutical one. Because they have a pharmacy or some other. So it was like a tech triangle. So that's what they name it. Just like you have Silicon Valley, it's the tech triangle. So having said that, there's so much invested, because I have majority of white people living here. But there's so much invested about all the adventurous, innovation, that's just their outlook about here.
That's it.
They feel like they're living in a different world. Okay?
Yeah, because what they are doing is pretty much testing it. By the time it becomes norm, they'll find a way to commercialize it. Once they commercialize it, that's it.
Yeah. That's why they like to go. That's why they like to go Florida. Believe me. as much as I feel like California, particularly the area I'm living is progressive, of course. Where I'm living is not much progressive. When I go to Florida, right, I feel
Yeah.
liberated over here. I
You
just
feel
feel like
what?
I'm more like a normal Niger place. Or that kind of yeah,
No,
I'm not going to Florida, London. I feel more liberated. I mean, yeah, they may call them progressive, but
you
the
feel normal
ideology
here.
here, yeah, the ideology here is too conservative,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very innovative. That's how they behave. He may have more Democrat, yeah,
Yeah, that's what you get in
they don't
Texas.
behave that. They don't behave like that.
Yeah, that's what you get in Texas. That's what you get in Tennessee, Florida. Right. She stayed like that.
I mean, it's always something. More traffic. So, but anyway, I'm good as far as I'm talking. So I say that's why I normally leave in time. I don't play. My flight is not until 3 o'clock. So it's like a traffic here. So that's why I don't play. I'm sorry. There's at 3 o'clock. 3:45. Yeah, that's when when my over here now.
That's like 5 hours from now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I was basing it on I don't like when I give you no, it's like 2:45 your time because time about 12:05. Eastern Standard Time is about 1:05 right now. So I'm basing it on the time where you stay in. That's why I gave you that number.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not my time. We are 3 hours behind. Yeah, there's an accident, but hopefully that but it doesn't matter. I'm driving so. Yeah, so when I come back and we talk about it, we talk about about the trip and what we're going to do about it. But anyway, we can be talking, we can be talking about politics right now, so we talk about that. So that's why I joined you anyway.
That's why I say I used to in celebration move. I know say I get one small.
Are we going to the politics? Are we, people in Springfield eating cat and dog?
I saw one there. No, I saw it's great. I saw one of these I think one of these left wing I see the skit I commented though. They were talking about Trump, where you're showing Trump. While Trump was claiming that so they show Trump interview immediately after the debate. Trump said, "Oh, it was a very good interview. It's one of my best performances so far. I'm seeing so many schools coming out. It's 90, 92 to 80, 99 to 10." I was like.
Yeah, because you know what that guy did. I'm not. Believe me, what I'm saying right now. I'm not one of those progressive or whatever or party.
No. This is
I'm trying to make a point.
This is what Trump is claiming.
Okay.
Trump is
I saw it.
That he won. So I was laughing so hard.
No. Ovier.
Yeah.
He didn't make that up. He actually got it from a website.
I know. That's what I know. He said all the posts that are coming out that he is seeing. So that's why I was laughing. I said, okay, this is your whole.
Yeah, that's why he got it, and he believed it.
Oh man, I was laughing so hard.
But okay, when we talk, we talk about which one is going to be better for Africa. I cannot tell these people, Democrat and Republican, they are the same thing when it comes to their foreign policy. Don't think Trump is going to be. Tell me the difference. I try to give them the fact that I know. As much as I'm a Democrat, I'm not saying Democrat going to. I mean, a lot of people, particularly on our platform, feel like Democrat is the one that's slave mentaling them. I say, are you all listening? It's Democrat and Republican. That's how the Western is. It doesn't matter who is in power.
I'll go. Let me download one video and play for you. You like it. I'm giving up. I'm giving up, man. Let me show you. I'll play this. You say go shock. And I mean, it'll be Nigeria. Just the time. The information war with it. So I saw that thing. I laughed so hard. I said, man.
Well, is this something you're gonna play?
No, at that one, I don't think I did not download that one because it's just too. I know it's just for the.
Let me put my phone where I can be viewing it. That's why I asked that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I want to play. I'm downloading. There's one I want you to watch about one Nigeria guy who is telling Nigeria to vote they should not vote for Kamala Harris and Michelle Obama because they are the one exporting. They are after our children and all that. So I was that they should vote for Trump because of that. So I was like, oh God, this
the
that's
problem we have in Nigeria. I mean, a lot of Nigerians blame Obama. Yeah, Obama is not your president. Obama is American president. I mean, he's going to do something for America. Obama, some black here say Obama didn't. I say Obama is an American president, full of politics.
He cannot do anything now. He's a messenger. Can a messenger?
Exactly. That's what I'm just saying. Some of the ignorance, Nigeria, they blame Obama for the beginning of their problem.
But you need to understand that is how they want people to think, though. You understand that the president is always the guy. All the goodies, all the bad should just be on him, so everybody could all hide on behind him. So that's what it is. So just listen to this.
Okay.
For this US election, so more now they know mothers, especially all these our women there, where they Nigeria, we don't know more about American politics. Una know say Michelle Obama and the Kamala Harris there. Now that they say children should be what they want to be. Their target now are children. They don't leave adults. Where man fit to woman, woman fit to man. Now children be their target. Now that woman now na say una want me to go vote for. Donald Trump don't tell una say na wetin Bible know na man and woman finish. Una wey they say una want jackpot for Nigeria. The person una say una want more they go vote for the Kamala Harris. Now, person they tell say make children be wetin they want be. So small pikin now can turn to say for boy say want to get. Now be the matter with the grant so. But some of you now just say they are stopping immigrants, they are stopping this, they are stopping that. When Niger people they enter Nigeria where they do SME work, not when they say now people they come from that place they do make the lock border. Now the same thing they happen for America. Some people are illegal immigrants that want to go to America, cause problem in America, and at the end of the day they say it's the land of the free and known for the brave. Go back to your country and repair your country. That at the end of the day, Donald Trump is saying, let's make America great again. So what is the crime of the Donald Trump right now that some of you want to break your head? The people that they want to break on head for now, they are the ones that want to control the way they call birth control. So that they tell children make they share. Now children be their target. Children. I don't born Pekino. So all these one the Kamala Harris, they say they are the one they want to do for other sides. So man not day. I'm a black man. Man and woman now know where they born me. And nobody go call the tell me say another agenda day again. And Donald Trump, I buy into a school of thought. I buy him. Let's make America great again. If you want me not to enter America for Donald Trump to make a country great again, I will support him. Donald Trump for president. Let's make America great again.
We're in trouble.
So your problem in American politics. I mean, sometimes they just because they want traffic, they just give some misinformation that doesn't even make sense.
So things like that now. Where do I start from? When you hear shit like that, where do I start from? I just give up. Say, okay, you know what?
now brothers now here. Now brothers. No be your brothers. You can't deny them.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't give up. Say, okay, you know what?
Let me tell you something. Do you know the Springfield, Ohio, right?
Yeah.
People don't read that much into it's about the Haitian, the black Haitian. That's who he was talking to. He's not talking about any other people eating peps and dog. It's about the black Haitians, that came there. And actually, if you look at it, they are not illegal. The black Haitians, they are not illegal because they have this agreement they signed with America, because of the war. Because of whatever is going on there. So they came here under that structure. So they are not illegal, by no means. So that is talking about the black Asia. It's not just talking about Springfield, Ohio, but because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's who he's referring to, So somebody's going to... Go ahead.
I hear when J.D. Vance, as the vice president with MP, when he was talking about it, the word he used, his concern is actually the change, just like what you said now Black Asia, now the change of demography.
Yes.
Right? You say that place used to be like what? 20, there used to be like 20 to 30 people, 30,000 people there.
Right.
Now they have additional 20,000, 10,000 to 20,000 Asian people now there. They are up to like 60,000 now. So you can imagine their concern.
Yeah.
That's why they went about it like that, because if they want to do that, whatever that is going to happen, it's going to start from there.
Yeah, but why make such an outlandish statement degrading, that they are eating pets and dogs? I mean that debate was very interesting. I think he was doing okay. Initially, we haven't talked about it over here. Kamala Harris was nervous. Of course, this Trump has debated more than any other president. This is going to, I mean, he already did 7. Most presidents that got re-elected, the most they have done is about 5 to 6. But this guy already did 7. So he has debated a lot, and this is the first time you have Harris on stage. She was nervous in the first few minutes, but when she began to stroll in, because the Democrat telegraphed the Trump people that they're going to try to bait them. And that's exactly what Kamala Harris said. Immediately he mentioned something about, your crowd. He said people will be leaving your crowd. Oh man, that's when that man when he said, yeah, that was taking more. Then he went air wire from there. Become very incoherent, But did they talk about policy that much? No. So, but people don't realize about, you're familiar with politics. It's not about policy that elect, people only policy. No. It's about, different parameters they used to judge, people used to judge people. Forget about this economy. So I'm not saying it's not there. That's number one for people, but there's more into politics about just talking about economy and have a better economy, and people don't read into the indices about so-called Trump economy.
It's a popularity contest.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what it is.
Policy is not left in the hand of poor people to decide. Who does that? Just like the rich people no go sit down, they wait make poor people to determine who will come and lead their businesses and empire for them. It's not. I mean, no stupid person will do that. So, but that's it's not about policy. Depend now for the TV now, so it's all about the optics, right? So,
yeah, that's what I tell some of my Nigerian friends. They don't understand politics, or they just want to see Trump, because most of the platform you and I will go to, you have more Trump supporters here. Here. I think they are because of that Nigerian mentality that a man has to be in charge. So that's why they feel like a woman, meant to succeed. That's the way I look at it. What's happening, but it doesn't matter. I mean,
when people don't pay attention, that's why when you pay attention, you know that this is a movement. This is women coming off time 18. It's it's not just happening overnight. These are still years of hard work, like 20 years. As
much as I respect women, okay, my wife happened to be a feminist, right? But I just believe, I'm not going to discuss. I mean, we have discussed it, but I don't say it anymore. But I said it to her once. I said, baby, don't you think, women have more power right now? I mean, some of them are hidden more than men. She said, what? She said, it's about time that women come up. She said, we have been in the doormat for a long time.
No, women see, that's from they even use America as an example. From the war, the women are not regarded as anything. They don't have any say. You're there. That's this idea of women belongs to the kitchen. That's an American thing.
Right.
It is in the 70s before they recognize them as full citizens. That the Constitution recognized women in America in the 70s. So, so then when she's saying like that, she know she know what she's talking about. They are not there yet. The goal is to take over power. Like now normal now. When the just like in a group when religious Catholic people came together, take over the world. Now the capitalists in charge now, which is pretty much dominated by white men, right? Nobody's talking about that. The world today is run by white men. That means the things that make the world move, right, are owned by these people. So that's where the women's are headed, right? That's where they are headed. I know that they are just getting started, right? It's just
I just feel like they're garnering more power. They are garnering more power. I mean, let's be truth. Well, let's be true. The two gender not equal. I mean, they can't do what we do. I'm not talking about intellect.
But guess what? They are coming at the right time. Most of the things that we do more than them, technology can do it now.
Yeah. You're right.
Technology can do it. So they know everything is coming synonymous with so people have to recognize it's America will have a female president soon. Even though if you know happen now. But it's not going to stop. It's not something that it's when Hillary Clinton lost, what did they do? They have to go back and re-strategize again. Where did we get it wrong? Okay, put more women here, put more women here, put more women here. Dominate this side. That's all. That's how you take power now.
So you know they are more disciplined than men. They vote more than men.
I guarantee you, as soon if they happen to get the presidency of the United States, it will if nothing, if she does 8 years, you will see one of this current technology ownership shift a little bit to a woman. Like maybe one of those big technology will be owned by women. However, they won't do it, but that's the target too, because taking power from government power is just
So they run our house. They run our house, right? So and you want them to go ahead and run the world too. So what left for us?
What left? When they run the world, what were they doing?
What do you mean? I guess they're planning, but they're supposed to be housewife.
Wait, I'm not going to say this in front of my wife. You know why they asked that question? Yeah. When you get power, you subjected that to the what? To the kitchen and the other room. That's what you subjected that to. So now you are scared. I'm not a woman. Don't worry. Maybe it will not be your lifetime. You will not get to that point, right? No, but guess what? The world is shifting to what I call techno, right? It's going to be techno religion, techno democracy. That's what we are getting to. You understand? Everything will be, and your power will come from technology. It will get to a point whereby you will have to vote for your president. Right? Your vote, but it's going to be.
Don't speak no more. I'm at the epicenter.
So people like Mark Zuckerberg, I promise you that guy will be a president of America, United States someday. Right? So when technology is in order of the day, politicians are just it will just be a normal job. Just go office, come. There will not be much power there again, right? By then they will be in charge.
Did you see the news? Well, some people have debunked it. They say the British government has one Nigerian wife to stop calling the police about their family all the time. Yeah, you didn't hear the news?
Yeah, I don't know if it's UK government, but
it's UK.
No, Madam Prestige.
Hey, Najama, wake up.
It's true. It's not like it's true. Even they use a black. They even use that. I even have the video before. Maybe I will still have it.
Wait a minute. Let me ask Najama. Is that true? Because
100%.
There's a platform don't debunk
100%. 100% true. 100% true. It's more than a month now. 100% true.
Okay.
They even have to go and bring. They have to address Nigeria. I watched the full video before that woman. They even have to go and bring a black Nigerian Yoruba man police, British police, but it's a Nigeria to address Nigerians, women. to address Nigeria before. So that is why you have been going viral. It's almost a month now, 3 weeks. We're going viral. Yeah. I watched the video when the police, because I watched the video when the British police, but it's in Nigeria, was addressing them in Yoruba. You speaking Yoruba to address them, you know. Because I understand Yoruba, was addressing and telling them they have to read it to them to their language so that they will understand what they are saying. Because
so
what you can settle,
that's why I'm speaking in the native language, right?
Yeah, you know, the way people do their thing. You know, Nigeria, because why the thing is getting too much, not only in UK, even all over Europe, everywhere, the thing is getting too much. And it's most of our women now, they have become a single mother. That's why you see when Boris Johnson said something before the election, you see what he said about even what he said, they were telling him to apologize. Never apologize. He said the wayward children all over the world, all over the UK are children of single parents. You see?
Yeah, but what I think, the attention is on Nigerian because Nigeria have plenty parts for UK, right?
Even when Boris Johnson did it, he certified to black self. That's why they was telling him to apologize.
What I'm trying to say, now the system, there's nothing you can do about it.
But you see one thing, European police, one thing, they only like to prevent crime because to investigate crime is very costly. You understand? That's why they only have. Wait now, I finish now. No, I don't see this thing live. Not be saying that what I never see for somebody.
No, you know that's how we say it. I don't talk say what you they talk no right. What I'm trying to tell you, when I say there's nothing you feel do about that, now the system they allow that.
Yeah, you are 100% right.
So
yeah, you are
100% take center stage because now we plenty pass.
Yeah.
You understand? And so it's not something that nobody say na Nigeria problem per se. The way they try push them, it's not Nigerian problem. Now we just plenty pass.
Let me
but you have to know. Wait.
Do you think this one is going to make any difference?
See what way you go look. Okay, sorry, just a minute. Sorry. You know, before they come face Nigeria, that the statistics have shown. So you see the highest population. Because what they say, say most case is just like frivolous case. There's something that the dispute that come in every home that husband and wife supposed to settle. You don't have to involve police. You don't have to call police. That is what they are saying. They are not saying if they carry gun or carry your life, it threatens your life. Don't call. But there's something you call that doesn't make any sense.
Niger man.
Yeah.
No, what did they talk to? See, when people no take the time that we are adding into all this conversation, that's where we are getting it wrong. Those days where Nigerians women for UK know they call police, those are not our mother. Right? They are more you are different from the women's where we get now. If you expect women we get now to be our mother, you are lying. The system is not. The system encourage single mother.
100%.
The system is not Nigerian problem.
But the system has been even doing our mother or grandmother, like you said. Is that because Nigerian women are?
Hold on now. Let me finish. When you go to a place whereby there are out of every 10 women, there are 7 Nigerians or 6 Nigerians or 5 Nigerians. What do you expect? That means in every 3 cases, 2 will be Nigerians.
Yeah.
So now like virus, they take over that community, and the virus is the system. So it catches anybody. It happens that a Nigerian household 9 plenty pass. You understand? So I'm not saying what they turn a lie. No, it's just the idea saying that Nigeria. That's what I'm trying to do. But in America, we don't get single mothers. Are they Nigerians? Nigerians know that because we know to get the numbers not that high. So what you are saying is true, is happening. But the idea saying that Nigerians, no, now because in our way plenty pass. You understand?
Let me ask Niger man. Do we have a lot of Nigerian single women over there? Because it's not
becoming now. They are becoming. That's what he's talking about. It's becoming too much.
Wow.
Nigerians don't get patience. Not because Nigerians don't get patience again. Women in general, right? As I said, the system encourages that if you become single man, that is not the end of your life. Unlike 20 years ago, if you become single woman, your life don't finish. But in today, no, the system supports you, right?
Even the system in Nigeria today support them.
So that's what I mean. So that patient between, I'm not blaming the woman now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming the woman, right?
Yeah, I understand the system. Yeah.
If the man doesn't have that patient to actually talk, which is what the man is recommending, may they talk within themselves inside the house instead of bringing it out. What if the man is not if the man no one listen or he still do whatever that is proposing the woman, right? What do you expect? So at the end of the day, we always blame the woman, but it's not woman problem. Another one, it's not Nigerian problem.
No,
two of them problem.
Yeah, I told the problem. See, but what they are saying, what they are saying, you understand? Maybe now you go and report, you call police, you report case. At the end of the day, they see majority of the report coming from these people is just frivolous report. It doesn't even need to call police. That is the issue they are saying.
Our people say, no do waiting go make you say you are sorry. Why then they report you? Stop doing what will make them to report you.
But I know you don't make the point. No, because you don't make the point already.
Are you blaming the men?
Hold on now.
No, the both.
Hold on. Because you cannot just blame the woman alone.
Yeah.
It's not all cases, right? As if he there now, our husband come on vacation. The life is going good. Why you won't go report him? Why? You don't go report your husband. Your husband is spoiling you.
No.
Yeah, something will happen. Now, I am not saying that the man did wrong, but it can't just be the woman, Nigerian woman.
But what? No, see, if you ask me what, see, like here, may I tell you, like, may I give you like 4 countries now where I don't go, where I know where I feel top. Say this is the like Germany now, France now, UK now, like Finland. You understand? Let me give. Like the main problem, all these countries, their social welfare is very high, and they focus on women and single women. So they always like you when you are single mother, you get more benefits and you get more things than you are married.
Now you understand what I'm talking about.
So the woman are prepared to become single mother.
Why you call they blame the woman? Why they blame her? Everything are hustling. Nigerian women they hustle. Let
me ask Najaman, somebody who has experienced a lot of European countries. So let me ask you, when it comes to single mother or whatever, do they favor, do they compensate more to the single mother that have kids?
Yes.
No, when you have kids, it's more beneficial. You have to have kids before it's more beneficial now. If you don't have kids, that is the problem. That is why you see some have 4, 5 children. They have 4 children, 5 father, 4 children, 4 father.
Now Western system now the same everywhere. Both are
I just want to know about Europe,
Najaman, what I want make you pay attention or make you ask around is how many of these percentages of Nigerian women when marry non-Nigerians, they report their husband. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people are saying now when Nigerian woman report her Nigerian husband, now we they hear them. When are they not reporting their either Oyibo husband, the Canadian husband, the Ghanaian husband, like other people with the Nigerian woman married to? Why is it that we know they hear that sentiment?
Because why we don't hear that sentiment? May I tell you why don't they hear that sentiment for you? You see that if black woman are married to Igbo, if he born, one thing, once he don't start, he don't they look like you black to stay forever. He get where they reach, he get the document, get everything, passport. He go just go divorce direct. Then they quarrel. Then they have issue with Igbo, but they just divorce direct. No wala.
But they're not go blame the woman, right? They're not go blame the woman.
That's what I divorce. You don't divorce go now. You are free to divorce if you don't want the marriage.
So, but why probably say now when he married to Nigeria, they blame the woman?
The problem where they talk, where the system they talk, let me tell you what the problem. He said they go just the couple. So the Nigerian woman now, for example, let me tell you one thing. Maybe you and your wife now, he just come. There's no even tongue and this thing that they quarrel. Maybe you and your friend don't have some issue because you don't have that mind. He won't be like Mama Jennifer. Mama Jennifer don't tell her say if you come out, you go to get more benefits and this thing. You understand? That anger don't dey body. You feel just they talk, maybe normal talk. Where be so get dispute. We not reach anything. The woman feel just tear couple this because you don't get mind to come out. You don't get mind. You don't want to pay this community for that house so that you go be single mother able to get more benefits. That is just not maybe something that is
I agree.
it's not trade.
hold on, Nigeria man. I 100% believe. Hold on, not be all the cases be like this. Where are all those cases where we say that the man fuck up? Why would not hear all those ones?
The majority, most of the men, I can still tell you, most of the men. Let me just, I'm a man. Most of the men in Europe, they are wayward.
So
Ovia Naja man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at the airport right now, so it's so noisy here. So I got to listen, okay?
Okay, your family, safe journey.
Hi, Ify.
Ify, they wait, Mokuna talk one, Mokuna miss Yan.
If you get frozen, okay,
because this issue of a thing, when they talk, man.
What are you trying to say?
No, the way that they shine light on Nigerian woman in London, it's not. To me, it's not right. There's so many things that contribute to that issue, but they don't pick out the Nigerian woman out. Begin hammer and say Nigerian woman.
Yeah, let me say this right quick. I think they have problem because of our culture, but this happens everywhere. It's not only it's not only Nigeria, even other Africans. I work with them. So it's just that, we have this culture that we don't, it's okay to stay in abusive marriage. It is okay. And, you don't call police for when you are in Nigeria. Why all of a sudden? Because you feel that women, they have upper rights when they go abroad. So that's why, our women are speaking up more now. So I hate when women come online and say, and she called police for her husband. Come on now. What is that supposed to mean? People call police for their husband all the time. So why should a Nigerian woman case be different?
I just tired.
Why is it different? Oyibo people call police for their husband. Akata, they call, that one is everyday diet, breakfast and lunch. Sometimes I see them. Sometimes police will come to one family 3 times in a day. So what's up with that? Why is it that when we do it, is a problem? Oh, she divorced her husband after doing everything for her, put her to college, put her to nursing school, paid her, and she came here. We don't even know what is going on in this marriage. Sometimes women endure because of our culture back home. But when they come over here, when they feel that they have this freedom, when they feel that they are independent, they choose not to stay no more. Most people in marriages are not happy, but they choose to stay because of kids. So when they come over here, they decide to make a decision and move on. And people will say, oh, when you beat your wife, why would you even beat your wife? Why would you even put your hand on somebody? What if you slap the person and the person drop dead? Come on now, let us be realistic.
Okay. Let me tell you something. You see, maybe I don't understand on the side for that side. See, for you to have, let me tell you what I'm saying. I don't say the men are all right. The men are not right. Majority of men, they run for responsibility. They don't, because they pay the children. They want to focus on that. They don't want to take care of their responsibility again. Which that part is there, but it's not so much. But the women are doing. Let me just tell you one thing. Yeah, in Europe, let me use Europe. I never know this place system. UK, like in Europe, when you get documents, once woman want punish you, maybe you do something before, maybe that thing don't go. Woman doesn't forgive. If you just say, "Oh, I forgive you," but in the mind, that is thing they find a way. If you just reach your time to renew for your document, that woman will make sure say you do domestic violence without nothing happen.
No. You know if it doesn't nothing happen now.
No, you don't understand what they talk. You feel don't offend women with that woman. Maybe you don't take wait now. Wait.
Hold on, no now. See
that. When I finish again, I say you feel don't offend woman. Maybe not get this for you with your maybe wife or let's say wife and let's say wife. Maybe that's one I don't settle. I don't finish. Maybe that woman don't forgive you. Women, if you not forgive you, you just say yes, okay, still just they live with you. Then still get that might to want to. If you don't take that, if you don't take 2 years, 3 years, maybe he just want me fuck you up, want pay you back. Because here for mostly Europe, if you report woman, say woman go report you, say you they get problem with you or this and that, call police for you, can't lie. Say for example, say you beat her, your document you don't lose her with that. If you want to use that, punish you for Europe.
I never see all that. I never see understand what they try to.
For example, hello. You don't come out. Hello. Hello. You know,
see, Nanjama,
see,
I never see understand what they try to.
Now, I explain to you. Okay, maybe not hear me. May I explain to you? You want to talk something?
No, I hear what you talk. Once you fuck up, if the person no one forgive you, that no be a problem now. Sure, now you fuck up. You just fuck up. Once you fuck up, you fuck up. It doesn't matter if now 100, you know, that's a prerogative. Just like you be PG, may no cry. That's what I'm saying. If to say woman just wake up, say out of enjoy your wake up, say I want punishment. That's a different thing. Now you don't first fuck up. No fuck up. If it's just like you then, if I offend you now, and I'm not anything way you do, I should accept it.
No.
Problem right there.
No.
You beat me, you offend me, they tell me how to teach your fuck up. You
say no. Not be so. You don't get the point. No, wait. Husband and wife, family is different from me and you. That is separate something. You understand? You have to separate it. You cannot say me and you.
Okay.
Wait. You cannot say me and you as friend or business somebody. You want go. This is somebody you are about to live forever. There's no way two people can stay that one cannot offend each other. There's no way on this end. That is normal.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say,
okay.
Why can't you punish me in another way that you want to punish me? That I should do?
As I said, that's where you are wrong. You cannot tell her how to punish you. Like how she go tell you how to punish her? You go agree if she fuck up? Make it
no. How you go make somebody's life? How you go make sure somebody lose the documents for abroad? You know what the document for abroad?
Now this idea of would they look down women now you they display so.
No, I don't see look down there.
Admit say you fuck up. Admit say you fuck up first. How they go take you to a fuck up is off your hand. You cannot determine how you should be treated.
No,
which world do they live? It doesn't matter if it's your wife or it's your son. Your faith now is with God. Anyhow they want to treat you, now you and your God. But you don't fuck up. Just stay on that first. That's the most important thing. If your woman just wake up from
what do you talk so that you see her? You they say anyhow. If the man goes to do another way, no, you are not encouraging the issue. You are not even understanding. Maybe that the sister that make you don't understand that.
No,
the people for
Nanjaman. We are talking about problem here. You know when we talk about this woman in UK, I talk to just more to it.
Yeah.
You can't just say now, woman. What thing you do? If she decide to forgive you, fine. But you cannot determine that. Just like nobody can determine to you how to take care of your offense. It doesn't happen that you are a human being. I mean, what do you think life is? She's a human being. Her forgiving you is between her and her God. When and how she wants to punish you, good luck.
Ovie, question. Question. Is there any way somebody can mute the stream? Mute the stream?
Why? What? I don't understand.
That is not possible now.
Hold on. What do you mean first?
No,
the years.
Hold on. What you mean?
I said, is there any way I can mute it so that if I'm on the other line, you people cannot hear me, or the person cannot hear you guys?
Oh, now your computer they use.
My computer.
No, you have to now. You go mute your own computer be that now, so that nobody.
But they will still hear you though.
But if you want, you can. Or you use your earpiece.
Okay. Don't worry. Yes. Let me get out because they want to call me from work. I'll come back again.
Okay. Nanjaman, wait till me they try tell you say they say see now still expectation. This woman is my wife, right? Make she forgive me. That's now your expectation, which is okay. You are a human being, but that doesn't mean because you expect the make she forgive you, say it go happen, right? That's what I want you to understand. So
when they get problem, we will make them go settle their issue.
Don't they use them? Now that's the problem. It has nothing to do with them. Fear me individually. What do you do to your wife when he go report you? And what do me do to my wife when he go about me? Now two different things. If he be say you cheat, if he be say me, I don't get more different things there. You understand? So Don't they use them? Say, what do you do?
Not the waiting me do. Waiting they do. Everybody get your character to live. Not the waiting me do. So
now, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
I never experienced it. So I don't think
saying. See, if your woman fuck up, if your woman go cheat on you, she can't tell you, say, may you forgive him. You go forgive him.
No be cheating matter that they talk here. We are talking about.
Wait first.
They don't talk cheating. What is the problem with it? You have to understand what they said.
Can you hold on first?
Why can't they slam you for frivolous
Can you listen? Listen to the point listen to the point I'm trying to make. You forgiving her, it's not because she says you should forgive her. You understand? Even if not be anything where your wife do, where you see as an offense, you are not going to forgive her because she asks, because she says so. You forgive her because you want to forgive her. If you choose not to forgive her, it's not for power too. She cannot do anything about it. So you, when you know, say your paper they on hand, behave. That's the problem.
You're waiting. They talk is just so different. You're not even getting the point at all.
My guy.
No.
Hold on.
So you they know today. Wait. I want to one question. You have to balance on. You they know today what you want to next tomorrow. You they know today how you want to talk next tomorrow. Then
listen. You see,
like something they bring something come.
Naija man. That person where you they talk to now, human be like you. You not get power pass am. Do you understand that? Because now the first way you need to understand is that this yes, now my wife, now my daughter, she sees a human being just like me with same authority. Do you understand that? Because what you know go take from your friends, why you go see me your wife understand? Why? How? Is she not a human being? That's how you see it from.
Your wife just understand the past any other friend. You understand? Because your wife, when you marry, is different from her. No.
That is an expectation. Now, what do you expect with that? It's not automatic. You expect your wife to understand. It's not a gift.
No, not expectation. It's what you want for yourself, the way you build your relationship, the way you build your home. That is it.
Exactly. Hold on. Do you also know that she also wants something for herself and her home?
Yes, everybody have everybody must. That is normal now.
Hold on now. PM, as I said, this woman not just wake up out of happiness, go report you.
I'm telling you the factor. You know they get the factor. When they cause you, when they complain, you know they get the factor. You just they look and like say this one offender beat them or something. No, I'm telling you the factor. Now they tell you
the factor.
I say the majority of the factor. See, me I tell you before I come to all this side. I just tell you the first part, the first one. I say for Europe, me I tell you one thing. Now I first talk the first time. I say majority where I think where all these police come bring all this thing. Some women, I'm just saying, I tell you, you understand? I don't get many reports here. Let me say that. Some women, because say then they pay, if you be single mother, you get more benefits from the government. If you have children, they will use that anger, make sure say they find way to inject you out of that house. You understand? That is not being said because with the quarrel of this thing. You understand? Anger day. Another part still they now they tell you again. Hello.
Now the same thing you they talk since. So I understand what you they talk. What they happen for Europe is not different from what they happen for America. The way you talk also not the same. But nobody, the only woman knows say if you do like that, he go benefit. You said you know. Say if this woman do like this, he go fuck you up. Behave. Why you do always want to see the fault one way? That's my problem. So you know, say if this woman report you, she go get. It's already established facts. No be ESA again. You know him. Everybody know him. So why are you surprised?
You don't understand. I tell you, this one not be quarrel. This one not be issue matter. I'm telling you that. Let me just put it. Maybe selfishness. You want to see. If you be single mother now, let me tell you, you they work now. For example, the woman they work.
Why you tell me something where they do for America? I say not the same thing. I understand you. The woman won't hammer. She won't get paid out.
That's not the issue. No, not quarrel now. You just want to get you out for our whole benefit.
Hold on. Yeah, when you say when I no quarrel, that's where the problem they come. That's not true. No woman go just wake up, go report you say because she's happy. It doesn't happen.
Oh my God!
You know, Nigerian woman or Japanese. So when I just they happy, she just go report you.
The only way. See, but you don't understand what they try to talk.
I understand. If she
for example, now, okay, me and you day now, will they do business together? I see your benefit they come. I know the only way for me to favor that your own money. I just want to give you number. Maybe you take instant. I know say the only way where I take collect all that your money when they come, or where I take sideline you, not to betray you. Me and you quarrel, you offend me. Be that.
Man, I don't know why you they stress the same thing where you talk from the beginning. I said now America they live now the same thing. You they argue, so not the same thing. Why it is all of some of us know they go talk about marriage? You just say we no get sense. You they talk as if say what you they talk now another language you they speak. The fact that you know, say this can business day. What do you do? That's a question for you. You know, say this can't.
So I know. So before I don't say Jennifer Duan or Gabriel Duan. So that one come me say for one marriage, I come to say okay, my wife, you go to. I don't understand that your own level.
No. In other words, you are taking chances. You are taking it, which is what life is about. Like that's what life is about. You take risks. It's not about the wood. That's what I'm trying. What I want you to understand is, I never seen Nigerian woman or woman for anywhere where actor say, man, I'm too enjoying this life too good for me. I want to fuck this man up. It doesn't. No. I never see. Even though he go there, not at the rate where they depend on so.
You do.
That you know, say this thing a hustle for women. Oh, you go put it, then you gonna cry tomorrow. I don't get it. It's not a secret anymore. It's that it's a 50-50 chance if you carry your wife come abroad, it's a 50-50 chance that people know it's not correct, but it's out there, you know. Then when it can't happen to you, you can't say the woman, no woman. No, that's not fair. That's what I want you to understand. The fact that the police they come out, I just tell you now because in Nigeria plenty part. If you now say why is it happening often, it's because of the incentive where you just talk. Government they pay them more. And a better hustle with that. If I be woman to maybe I go do them. Maybe you two go do them, you don't know. So now better, that's why I say now the hustle way there for them, now make they do them. So everybody understand this hustle. Man understand that, woman understand that, government understand that. Even the man where they thought they say understand that, maybe they don't get experience.
So the brother is you see the way you tell London, you know say this thing that hustle. You don't say that hustle. So because say that hustle, for example now, document when you don't suffer for years. Maybe not, maybe for that side they get document free. To get document for year. In fact, you go invest more, maybe they look, maybe they say you go bring paper from Jesus Christ.
Make I tell you something,
So because you have benefit, you need to come spoil that person frustrated life.
Hold on, you are being selfish. However you get your paper, nobody give a fuck.
That's true. That's true.
Hold on first. Make I tell you.
I beg okay, go sit down. Don't wait till they talk. All right, paper, nobody give a fuck.
German, listen, a conversation with they had. Nobody care how you take your paper. Now only you care. Now only you know what I take it. If you are expecting me to understand, anybody understand? Now you they take risks.
Because he not get. You don't know how to take them.
Now German, listen. I beg, listen.
Yeah, they hear you.
I also don't expect you to understand how I get mine. I don't.
That's true.
That's reality. Now human being be that. I'm trying to tell you, when you they also for your paper, what did the woman did you know what she's going through? Oh, she was dead that time. She know they live. She's not British, she's dead. When you just get it and then burn them, you can't just carry them.
So now you give her paper first.
Hold on. If she begin to tell you what she pass through.
So now you even give her paper, make you understand. Likewise the women too.
German, not be only you. You are not be only you first give woman paper. You are not going to be the last. You are not special. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You are not saying me. You have to look at the numbers.
No,
what are you talking? What do you marry? Marriage is what do you marry? What are you talking?
Nanja
You
man.
marry your wife, say make your wife get problem tomorrow. You anticipate her, say your wife will call police for you tomorrow. What are you saying, man?
No, Nanja man, you took a risk. That's what I'm saying. Getting married is a risk. You expect life to be beautiful. You expect to born children. That's an expectation that it will not happen or it will happen. The same thing as you marry, the risk will come with you. Una fit die together out of una the job. And it's a risk. That's what you are not getting. Just because you marry human being, every other thing, she no get say again. How you want life to go, that's how she should follow. No, my brother, na lie. Now maybe
Woman don't get it. Maybe you are looking in, you the second like any person in Africa.
Hold on. When
this
the woman, you know why she married you to do that hustle?
I don't know, sir. I don't know their
Exactly.
Now the story here, I say the talk.
You want to enforce your own way of life, how you see life to other place. That's not how it works. Now, what did they carry on and go police station be that? you see the risk, you see the danger. You know that if you marry, good go come, bad go come.
So I don't because some people marriage no good, I don't come marry. That's true. Not be born me.
Hold on. See, that's the problem again. You see, this life as an adult, you can do whatever you want to. Nobody tell you say you must marry or you must not marry. That's not what the UK government is saying. UK government just say, come, any woman will be sick will get children, we are there for her. That's what the UK government is saying. And if a woman comes and say, come, this one a hustle for me. This guy said, I'm mumu before, he just do anyhow. Like, that's what, so everything are risks. That's why I say anything you want to do, it's not guaranteed. You just hustle finish now, you are 7 million. Before you say me one go on vacation, you die go. You never finish. So it's not guaranteed. Just because you marry doesn't mean everything has to go how you envision it. That's not how life works. You understand? So
the cities where they here. They not where you get the benefit, where they create. Why they not do all of them not there outside? I know Igbo. Let me tell you one thing. I don't want Igbo for free.
You see my problem with us. That's why Nigeria. That's why I said we no get hope. That's exactly the way we think for Nigeria. Now we think for our problem. No, my guy. As you day here, so that woman day here, so now the same thing carry una come. Have you forgotten? You are here for a greener pasture. She's also here for a greener pasture. You keep forgetting that. Why are you expecting her to suppress her own ambition over yours? Yes, it's possible, it's happening, but now risks, now luck. This is a reality of life.
Okay, those one where they work for their money, those one not get sense.
Everybody, you do expect everybody think like you, everybody should think the same. Now, German, if everybody for this world they reason the way they reason, do you know how boring it's going to be? Everybody reason like me, you know how the world fucked up it will be? People, everybody is different. If you are expecting what is happening in my house to happen in your house, you nothing. The same thing, I will not expect what is happening in your house to happen in mine. How about? Like, guys, now different world we do. The world where they born you in. Not be the same world you born your children, you know. Now, what you need to understand be that. With the world where they born you in is different from the one you are borning your kids into. So before, if you go carry belly, you are finished. These days, government go say, come. We get better life for you. Forget those motherfuckers outside on the street. You say make babe no take advantage of them. Unless you don't know it. Those who marry woman because of paper, what do you say to those people? Or men where they give women paper, just they do the women anyhow. They know they. Matter tell you that the same country, me and you they live. Forget saying na UK, one America, one na UK. Their religion is capitalism. Once that state adopt a religion of capitalism, everything follows. So that's what you are saying. You want marry, go marry. So if you live in a Western world, you have to question yourself, which one is more cheap? Getting married or don't get married? There's a reason why baby mama and I be the order of the day. Because marriage is too expensive. You understand? In Western world, I know how you want to do it now. There's a reason why the domestic way of life favor women. So that them go there on top of the food chain. If you understand that, then you understand why women are different from where you are coming from. You understand? They put the women in charge of the domestic and the pretty much how day-to-day life goes. Why they are what? they're on top of what runs the world. So if you are expecting your woman to come and anytime you fuck up, maybe just forgive you, forget, fuck off, then you can be lucky. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm not saying women are there who are not like that, but it's not a guarantee. Go ask your partner, say, I tell you the way he will tell you. He say, if you work for one day, the woman will put for her 20 years, he will tell him, man. So it happens to, and it's not just a woman's story. It's not just that.
Because they come and adopt a culture of calling police.
You too said you should.
My mama don't come police for
Hold on now.
I never see my sister who come police for their husband.
You said, hold on. You came here to take advantage of what is for men. Them come to take advantage of what is for men. You diverse.
No, I don't take advantage of what is for men. I work. I have my salary. So I don't take advantage.
Make him marry you.
Why not? What is how my papa marry my
you don't know so you work before you they go beg?
How my papa marry my mama?
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Gentlemen, the way you see life is no longer like that. If you work your money, you time alone now, they send you. She know that they are like she tells her she dey suffer. Was she not living her best life before you go meet her? So because you get more money now, make the whole world come. They say they follow you. Now you first get money.
No, that's how we talk. That's how we talk.
Hold on.
Another level we talk. That level not the way they talk. Not
but my guy, you stop thinking like you say in your country you dey. You came to where you are to take advantage of what is possible for men. That's why you are there. That's why also she's there. It doesn't matter how she dey come. She don't dey there now. She has to make her own name. If she use you don't use people. That time you use person now. If the person use you dey vex. When you use person, you know vex. No person give you the paper.
Why the person give me another paper? Like this kind of paper myself. I don't know for maybe that's from where you give they give the reason. For my own, like me get found my 3 paper and I get out of myself.
Now make the women self. They do with the way that they behave. You say we go report it for police. What do you do?
Not do anything. Majority of them want collect benefits. They find where to be single mother. Forget that thing. You don't know this the way they do for you, my brother.
I am not disagreeing with you because he pays. Maybe if I be woman too, I go do What are you talking about? You they think about you. It's not about you. That woman they think far. It's not about you. Woman they think about 1 minute. That like where she go live. How should they go enter a yacht from top Dubai? You there, it isn't about you. Who cares about you? I tire for you. So she now alive now. She can't subordinate till she die. My brother, no. Now before with that though. She knows that she go feel she independent. Somebody go finance her, which is the government this time legally. For Nigeria, they go say na sugar daddy. So it's a crime for a Nigerian woman to say, I don't want my husband again. I want the government as a sugar daddy. You the best because government collect your wife. Now government collect your baby. No. Now man. Now government you go to blame. Government where you go finance her after you come up for your house. Now you go blame.
See, hello, you hear me?
I hear you.
You see the way you just you they look at maybe because I don't understand. See, may I tell you one thing,
Yeah.
May I tell you one thing? You see, the problem, for example, may I tell you one thing? You come here. You say one word where I like. You come here, come hustle as a foreigner. Then you will look the life of India, China, all those North Eastern Europe where they here. I don't know for that the way they you go see all Somalia, all those everybody, you understand? Ecuador, South America, all part of the day, you understand? You will see that. Let me tell you one thing. You come here, come also. This woman come here, come also. Europe not be like Africa. Where we say, man, you go build a house. You understand? You marry your wife, or you rent house, you marry your wife, they there, you pay 1 year or 2 years rent. But here, even your own pikin, your own brother, blood brother, come meet you for abroad here. Your house where you dey here, no free house, no free lunch. You must pay for that house where you dey, where you sleep. Because not be saying Nigeria, where be say brother, come stay with you. This one comes to you with the pay all the bill, they carry all the bill. Europe, it not be like that. So you now, woman, we date together, we marry, with the come, everything they come. Now you get 1 child, 2 child. I have many instances. You get 1 child, you get 2 child. Then 3. Maybe okay, now you can't say, okay, Spain. Oh, because I never use Spain. Because Spain, all these things all day. All this that's why I use the country where they like Spain, Italy, all those kind of things all day. That was called police, don't they rampant like that, they like that. It's counting. You don't even be point reach 1%. So you can't say, okay, now waiting day now. Make you you can't carry money. So okay, now you can't go, you get beleg, maybe the third one, because you can't go journey because they pay benefit for them. So that these children, life they difficult for you, no job, something is bad, make or your business fall, make we go start another life there. But only the way, I can get your point another way, only the way now, because the woman must go chop, go declare single mother there. You understand? Wait,
finish
wait
your
now.
story. You are one person story they talk. When you talk the man's story, you talk the woman's story because the woman gets.
I will tell you what they happen now.
I know now. I'm listening
Stars,
now.
majority
I'm
the stars.
listening.
The part where they try to give you, the part of that single mother side, now they try to give you inside.
Naija man, this story way they talk so. And it's not different from where they live, but continue since you want to come. Now the same thing, but you know one green. Go ahead.
From then on, okay.
You see, as I said, you are saying the story from a man perspective. Now, can you tell the woman experience? Because she's a human being too. What is her experience? Marriage, first child, second child, third child. So, can you tell her own story?
Now they tell you. Now they tell you so. You don't maybe don't listen to the two parts where they tell you. It's one family, now it's one, two of them now they do something. And they tell you some story. Maybe now.
Hold on. No, see that now the problem where we get today be that. You understand? You say a man come, you are paying for your brother married. That's a man's story. That's where that's the beginning of your own hustle for that place as a man. What about her? She has her own story. What is her own story? You cannot tell because you cannot relate. You understand?
See what I tell you. I say, I want to use like where there is no benefit, where woman
my brother, what you are saying that she leave her husband because benefit there, which I tell you say now government collect your wife, not be anybody. This is what now the richest women in the world, they are all divorcee. You understand? So I know what they talk. They talk as if say they peculiar to Spain. No, that's what is happening. Why you go study the marriage history in America? Why they there? So ask her why you never marry. You just say he don't get money to marry.
Who you say never marry? What did they do?
My brother, now hustle. And they tell you say now, I understand what they talk. When the woman decide to hustle, no blame her. That's what she's here for. You came to hustle, she came to hustle. How she do it should not be your problem. Why are you worried about how she do her own hustle? Your own is right, her own is not right. She did your house for 3 years, born 3 children. What did she go through? You cannot tell because you cannot relate to her experience. I am not saying, she has a reason to do what she's doing, but of course she sure has a reason. But if you don't want to see her reason, see the government reason. If you be woman, you go do one too. Now hustle. Why I go stay with you because you they bring a 1 million call where I know the government will give me 2 million. Fuck you. She can't love. That's the reality of today. I am not saying it's the best thing, but that's how it is. So the idea saying that Nigerian woman all of a sudden no, now hustling. She left her parents.
You talk now. No, wait now. You the talk now, but you wonder why police of a country can't bring only Nigerian woman come out of it. Another country, not they.
Oh, na politics, okay?
Oh my God.
Na politics be that. I tell you, Nigerians plenty pass for London. Na lie. You confirm
how you say the Nigeria plenty pass? Nigeria this way Indian day. Nigeria this way these people dey. What's it called? This Eastern Bloc, Romania. Nigeria this way Poland dey.
Hold on.
Niger man. When that a man can't talk, all these people will call, so you see them for the town hall because at town hall meeting I watch the video too.
Yeah,
that tribe. Hold on.
No.
When you go India meeting, you know what they talk about? You don't know. Now you put your problem outside. You put that for outside. Person can't point out where you did wrong. You can't be problem. You don't own a woman just because she bring her call for Nigeria. When she they leave Nigeria, she says she they go hustle. Just as you said they go hustle. Why are you criticizing her way of hustling just because she use you to follow? She get what she want. Somebody got to be used. You just happen to be the one. So take it. Be a man. Move on. That's the life we live in today. I am not saying I say, but that's how it is. If you expect a woman to come,
Ovie, what are you talking about, man?
I don't even understand this man at all. I'm very wrong. Perspective is just giving honestly.
So, AY, are you there now?
You see, it seems the network don't go up. The truth is, what is going on in UK is not politics, which is also our old women. They are all done too much.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So, are you there now? Where you are married? You say you are married, peacefully and happily married. We are going to go report you for police station. Are you there? So.
So what's your point? I want to know.
If she go report you, if she go report you, it is involved. Either you fuck up, or government is paying more.
Yeah, that's a point. Yes.
So then why you they cry?
But turn it around, right? Turn it around. Okay. If the same woman was in Nigeria, a man makes such mistake too, she will not be able to go to the police station. So
because
that
you know
is
why?
where the problem.
You know why? Because that's Nigeria.
Yeah, but the other thing, if you really look at it, our own women, their own is too much. You see, hold on.
See, Mr. Iwan, see, police come out. I don't understand. You go to court. Sometimes court will slam you fine for bringing a frivolous petition to court to waste time. Police is not telling you that most case you Nigerian women call your police for your husband is nothing that most of you can settle. It's not worth calling police for. You are telling me it's normal that you keep on calling police. Police now authority talk now, not be me.
Nigeria, sorry. When I talk on our politics, right? That man will come speak. He represent the law.
Yeah.
Right? When you are giving advice, two things is happen. Either they take your advice or they don't take it. Anybody. Even you too. Either they give you, if I give you advice, you have the right to take it or not take it. That's what that man is doing. If it's actually a problem that they care about, what do you think they will do?
They will pass a law to it.
So why you can't waste your time? Why you make that's why I say on our politics. Forget all these things where they talk.
But look at it. Look at it too. I think our women, they need to be more patient. I try to work with our men. Were you okay? For example, I don't know how men do this. I can't live with a woman at home. She's even threatening me with police every day. I see women.
AY.
Hold on, let me
I like
finish.
no. I like what you talk. No, the beginning of where you talk. You say you they appeal, right? You they beg the women, our women, to be patient. Why do you choose that route? There's a reason you decide to appeal. Make them slow down. Why? Maybe
that is what the policeman is literally saying. No, it's appealing to them.
You know why? You know why they appeal? You know why they appeal? It's because you cannot stop it. And you know why you cannot stop it? Because it's beyond your power. If it's beyond your power, it's beyond our power to now only government is stop them. There is incentive. So even if you are not misbehaving, you are also contesting as a husband. You they drag your wife with the system. In the Western world, Western, I'm not talking of Nigeria, you feel in the Western world, you are not just competing with that guy where they put high for your girlfriend or your wife. No. The government is say, come, leave that idiot. I'm going to give you self. That's what I'm so before you blame the Nigerian woman, say I own too much. You have to look at what is responsible. Because now overnight, now this is starting to happen. Why is it happening today? You understand? So not just saying a woman. Look beyond, because if you can cause the woman frustration, you don't go stop.
Yeah, I also get your point, because I know of a case in Canada, for example. This my friend, she was having just little misunderstanding with the husband. Before you know, I think it was neighbor that called whether not police or all these people. Before you know, they came, they telling her, oh yeah, What happened? Okay, let's go. Take the baby. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. They going to provide that shelter. Before you know, they look for lawyer. Before you know, they telling her, do this, do this. After everything, she come confused. She was telling me, said, I no said them all. Before you know, the man, the hanger is there. Why did you call police on me? That marriage scattered. Even when the lady wanted to go back, the man said she was not interested, So the thing is, our women shall, because in the end, in the long run, it's not going to help the children, right? So that's why both parties, they need to be more patient, more understanding,
No,
look at the bigger picture.
AY. You know why I see we are in Nigeria. You know why we find it very difficult. We they expect waiting how life be, traditional everything to be continuing here. Now expect is not guarantee.
Yeah, but Indians are doing it too. Indians are doing it. They still bring their tradition. They respect themselves.
They are doing it, right? You have to go back. They are communal. That's why when news are the only thought say we need Nigerian diaspora. We just deceive ourselves. Indians work together, so India they can do it.
Yeah,
you understand. But we don't come here. But even waiting with they talk now because the government they put incentive for Nigeria. If not, the Western Nigerian women for don't roll out town.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
Now, when you what I'm saying there, when you come here, when as a man you come here, you have to recognize that fact that guess what? You cannot win this case. You can only be lucky, right?
Yeah.
You can only be lucky.
Lucky.
It's not a guarantee. Say how you want your kids to be raised. No. America, the Western life go hit you. You understand? So now, when we may organize that fast, come as they come here, so now luck for us to get the kind of wife where we want and see behave the way we want. Now luck. It's not they say there no day. And a lot, not that word. If you can't enter them, you come backfire. Just take your loss and keep quiet and move on. Don't come and say the woman is bad. The woman is bad. No, don't come and say the woman is bad. The woman is bad. No, that's wrong.
Discourage me.
I get.
Niger man. If you come America, now you know. See, this is the way they talk. So una just they learn. I swear, una they learn.
I get to the point though. I get to the point. Like the India community, one thing I know about them, they are very organized. You see, even in terms of business, people house.
They marry themselves.
Introduction, they work
somebody
together.
Pick up now, Somebody pick up now. Give so your brother pick come. You see, give your sister marry for the sake of the paper so. Then they do it well.
So
Ghana than the drum too. Ghana
they lousy. We too they lousy. We
nobody know they do it. Nigeria they do it. Nigeria they go marry their brother come from Africa.
You need to do that one well. But that one come off for Benin. So the thing is, we are not. Look at small panel will come like it's all fight. If you cannot come here now, if you continue Biafra or nothing,
Sorry. Forget this thing. But man, Niger man. For London, so una get community of elders where if you get domestic issue like that, if you go carry your case, go there, make them settle around.
And police will call on.
Exactly. So for Nigeria, we get that one. Nigeria, because my papa na elder for community, na king. So I know say those days, women, the parents, women, they carry issue come like this, they go settle. It did like that all over Nigeria. So when you cannot form our own community like that, you are not expecting Nigeria women to.
Obviously, I tell you one story. I tell you one thing. See, as you see India here, you see India. India, one thing, maybe that their culture where they take from colony, they didn't let their culture go. India man go there here. There's one India where they work. I tell you, that India, the husband, the manager for that company where they work. The wife, this thing, all this personnel, all this secretary for office. You understand? They get one small car. You see, 2 hours different, only 2 hours different. For him with his wife, the wife they close 5. Me with the husband they close 7 o'clock. You understand? That woman will day for canteen, wait for 2 hours because 2 of them will go with 1 car. You understand? But you see how to manage, you go wait for your husband sit down. But let me tell you, bring it now to African woman.
No, but
African,
Najama, how old them be?
Not be age. We have the culture where they use where they
because
to.
Nigerians they way they do like that too, but then are older people.
No. Okay, maybe you are right. Maybe you are right there. Maybe you are right there. Okay, maybe let me go. Maybe you are right because maybe you are right there. You might use the age. Maybe that is why I don't know. I've never seen like that in Nigeria.
Your people know. We people don't get patient. We don't get that kind of.
Because you will see. Wait, what I want to try to tell you, how you will say they're not going to get that mind of going. This is something because you just want. Nobody want to born his children or have a wife that become a divorcee or your wife because of benefit. You have to destroy one life. No, life is not like that. You go see Nigeria. Maybe the age different. Let me not lie. You go come work. In with the woman, maybe the day the same work. This one will come with a car. Then the day the same duty. This one will come with a car. The other one will come with a car.
So
expenses. But you go see Romania, Poland. Wait, you go see Poland.
Nigeria. You see why I disagree with you so? What you just talk so? That's who we are, even for Nigeria.
I pass my neighbor.
2 young people go get car, they work for the same place for Lagos Island, they work for the same place, Mama Pig, all of that. That's who we are. That's why I tell you, that woman, so forget say you marry her. She said, "Go hustle." We keep forgetting that. That's who we are.
That's what I'm
No, hold on.
They compete against ourselves.
Ovie, even with the hustle, right? You can hustle and still build your own home.
They talk about family now.
They talk about family
now. That's where that law come. You feel find a woman like that. You understand? That's why I say no generalized issue. Individually, people they you feel do it. If you find somebody who will go build together, live where we want to live, regardless of where we are day. But that is not a norm. It's not expected it to be like that for everybody.
You not tell your country now. You come here, come hustle. You they say hustle. What is it? Do you also to come and throw away money? Do you also to come and
what did she can't do?
Not be also to come go and take the proceed home and be better alive.
What did she can't do?
She can't. Not the talk so. Okay, look at Poland.
That hustle is different. Why if you go into a shower? Why if you go into business? Everybody if you do what you want.
So why must you? If you not also, then you have to be wasting.
Now hustle be that for how Niger man leaving you go to collect money from government now hustle.
Now they tell you now waiting the lead. And they tell you what they lead will go there. They tell me
that's why we cannot be like Indians because we are even in Nigeria we they compete ourselves as couple. We they compete ourselves. If you build us for your husband, your mama, you must be for my own mama too. Before you buy rice, bag of rice, and go give your. We they compete ourselves.
No, I know. They'll see the call police. You never finish.
So when you don't see that tension. That's why seriously, when I first come Nigeria, when I first come America, I'm not sure.
You make me fear.
I don't take any Nigeria, babe. My excuse be say come. Now what if I come is a fan corner? You understand? Now what I always talk with that. And she calls and calls. All like the same thing we find call. So you understand? Now my excuse be that. So you
see Poland for work. May I tell you, Poland for here, they dominate UK. Poland and Romania. Nigeria never reach half of them, and they dominate here. But you go see Poland, husband and wife, we kill they work. The husband and wife they work. You understand? This one they money shift 8 to 8. The other one will start from 8 to 12. You go see the wife go drive, one more to drive and come first, drop her. You understand? In that money, you know, go say because I had done class. No, go first drop her. Before the other one go close, you go don't drive, come substitute them for work.
Nigeria
what do you want to make you that kind of fit? You that get abundance, both of you. What do you want to make you go look for government? What the money where you feel work?
I tell you one thing, right? The Nigerian woman of before, right, see a lot of her inspiration through her husband's eye. That's how they raise them up. Let's face the fact too, and they tell us who we are. An average Nigerian woman of before, maybe 20 years ago, they raised her to see a future through the eyes of her husband, right? And that's we men with the ability to say yes. Once we marry to change that woman's life and her family life. That subconsciously is still with us. But we don't forget, say, once we don't come out, we come into a system whereby, or let me say today woman, regardless of where she is not seeing her future via any man. If there's any man where she see her future is, now how she go take marry into rich home, make that guy get money, or make the money spread richer, or make marry one old man will get money, make that man need the money. So there are so many ways to see our future now, right? Or guess what? Go school like you as a man, graduate, get result, get better result than you, go into a company and excel to that company and make our own bar, right? Or start our own business, grow it and make our own millions. There are so many ways that she can see our own life rather than see through a man. So once they don't assume that position, guess what? Nigeria as a place, make it hard for you as a man, say, right? Not to talk of a woman. So you can't bring her come from that place, come a place. Right?
Leave the one where they go pre-con, the one where they
you the expect her say, oh, make she appreciate say you don't bring her. Right?
No, leave those one.
But you forget that even from when she there at village, so she knows that if she get opportunity, if I have opportunity, I will be better than the richest man in my village. What is that opportunity? Me one guy just come marry me for abroad. That's one opportunity. Make I just get opportunity, go school. That's one. Make I get opportunity, get job. The inspiration where men they get, themselves they inspire. So when they come a place where they can actually achieve this without necessarily maybe in married man where they say no be say the love go all the way like that because okay they carry me come outside or it's better. So all those sentiments they just hide down because yes, in the name of love. Then you can't see and say, come, if I do this thing, it's legal. Government they will go my back, say the guy no fit do anything. The government go stand my back in the fear.
I will even deport the guy first.
My brother, now just small thing you go do. You don't need to do anything. Say you should just focus small. It's over.
Maybe woman where they tell her say, let me tell you one guy. Maybe woman where they say, I beg if you come before I beg give me serve me food. You come from that they say serve me, go say serve you waiting.
Now I'm saying this to say maybe woman go dig out. No, I'm saying this to say the life that the today woman lives has that opportunity that has never been presented to her mother. So don't expect her to behave like her mother. Knowing that now her mother raised you, when I mean her mother, because your mother now raised you, he raised you with how she's supposed to be. But she has a different reality, right? She has a different reality. She can say, fuck it, why would I marry for self? Who give a fuck? And she will still be celebrated, right? Baby mama are more celebrated than housewives today. Why do you think that is?
That's not true.
It's because to compete with
then
you.
Then it will turn to center both of it.
So, in other words, it is not a Nigerian thing. The Nigerian just happen to find herself where, I think I can become Okunje Wela, even though I know be like so like when you are just like when you are free. You're right. When we talk about Nigeria, no free. You cannot dream. Say, nobody. Let's say man of triumph now. Say when in the growth of Nigeria, now it's a junior nuclear science. Instead of making just retire, go in village, making the thing you go to build nuclear power. You cannot dream that dream. You have to leave that place because you know to try out. The government say where you get go scare you away because they are not free, right? So you have to see all these things from that angle. Because it's as I said, a new world me and you they live in today. You understand? So it's a and there's a you they look and say it benefits them. There's also flip side to it too. All these things, right? There's also flip side to all this way they talk. That just because you feel say they take advantage of you, you feel a woman, the woman wait to say you want help, she take advantage of you. Now I make you no feel bear am, no be saying anything. Because if to say that another person do you, we don't go hear her like we take the hear her so. So you know woman do you, or we don't go hear like this. Because that woman a bad woman. Don't go marry for them. You don't go into details of no woman want to save her life, right? Woman want to bring up you don't go into all that details. but you don't feel betrayed. Imagine.
If a boy want to divorce you, if a boy want to divorce you for, if a boy want to divorce you, they never call. Or never, I never see most of my friends was paying. I can say about 45% of them marry Igbo. I never hear one day go call police for them.
Because in Nigeria, man, see they fear now. He knows that you feel woes and slaps. You understand? She start here, see they now just say she won't just reinforce her confidence with law. Don't be saying anything. Because she knows that she no get the kind freedom where you go woman get. She no get them. You understand? So she said she won't just she wants to make sure they come. So see all these things just for us to solve the problem, we have to stop seeing as if okay, a Nigerian thing or a Nigerian woman thing. Yes, even though it's obvious to us, right? But if we want to actually take care of it, we have to look at the bigger picture that comes because Nigerian women are still coming. Your daughter go grow up for this same system. Oh. You think your daughter no go do it? You are
my daughter no call police for police.
You know that, that's your wish.
No, because we go to work, we go to get it money, the support, not be.
Now what do you expect me that? It doesn't matter.
Like, when my man not call police for me, not drive me, will not drive me come up for the passer. What do I can make it daughter go?
No, you don't see. Well, let's pray say may she get the kind of husband she deserve. May she now wish you just wish. All this one with the thoughts on now wish. Right? May your child grow up to be what?
You know, say, may I tell you one thing, eh? May I tell you one thing? May I just tell you one story? You see most all those women where they do I don't for Nigeria. Some when they come here, I don't see and not be say life. Even if mama they tell her say make you leave social country, make you go to something that they pay child benefit, make it away husband. If mama for Africa, they even they advise them.
If you see bad woman,
which
mother,
no, it's not a bad woman, Abi. Now,
bad mothers will do it.
You see that bad woman, that's what I'm telling you. When she leave her home,
no,
my guy. See, what you did, what we they wish for, with the teaching now is a right. It is not a right that you get the that woman where you go for. Not be right. I tell you, say she self get her whole life aspiration ties to her family, just like the way you or your family is strong.
Go work there now. We went to know the hospital for you.
Not the work be that. You know what you're doing now for? What did you work?
That will also be that.
This guy, you they see
that today.
You don't see that company. You don't see that company Marital. Now, mama, na be
but let me go sleep on. When I go lock for prison, now everything work.
Now the man the operation manager for that company. Now work.
Now you work. Like mama be manager, not be lie.
True. Mama, they're not trained for school. They're not bad. They're not trained. Are you trained for school? If you say, man, your money where they hand, you don't go quick pay return before they die. What do you expect?
You know, before I meet for abroad, you not come abroad because of it. If I come because of the family now, before I come meet you and marry.
They prepare them for opportunity. Luck now opportunity, preparation meet opportunity. They prepare, they train as a god. Now person they abroad will come marry my daughter. Make she they dress like this, make she go this council. They prepare her too. So you wake up, come now you don't enter me. Now God answer their prayer. You say you marry love. Love we need, love will come. It isn't that your papa era.
But the children, I mean the children need a feel for because
exactly. So those
the children got a feel for honestly because it's better you not just do better. Now those children don't they all let you separate for fun. There's not no. Oh, waiting there our body today. When we feel the respected that we see the control our mouth, we see able to think. We come here, we're able to think no father, no mother for many years. We see the feel the thing they take able to escape all criminality, all evil thing, all problem. It's because the way we see our father grow, that must separate. Grow now, they have disputes. Nobody can say that. Yeah, even we say they grow, they teach us, they make us together.
Hold on, that time your papa they was see. That's why I say you have to put it today time into consideration, my guy. You understand? Things don't change now. Sure.
No, my father was in Richmond, but my mother was having her own business.
Yeah, but time different, my guy. Time different.
Oh, the world.
Your papa. your partner time now only your partner, you know, they now only your maybe your neighbor or maybe in landlord those days, now they see a strength. These days, if you go Instagram, every man where they are contact now your trend with that too. So the competition where they come for, see, I don't know how to put this. Just you now because we they look at from one angle, you don't actually know what the woman goes through. You understand? You don't know what the woman goes through too. Yeah, emotional support, whatever. So she has aspiration. Today in her individual life with it. All of us, that's what capitalism is all about.
Wait of it. If she can come here, and marry and start behaving that way of calling police or want to destroy the husband or make sure the man's in prison for her to have a single mother, why don't she copy that the good one as Oyibo woman with her husband that they come together, they have a life, they pay their bill together? Why you don't copy that one?
I think when you begin to compare Oyibo woman and black woman, you don't lose the argument at all. They live in two different worlds.
But you say the system give advantage now. The system will give you advantage of.
Hold on. Now two different worlds entirely. Neither they live. Forget it, they live for the same space.
Quick question for now. Quick question. So, well, now I know they campaign for more Ekpebholo today. Why? The other thing. Why on our governor they cry now? Why is he crying like baby?
No, first, sorry if I deviate. Yesterday, now when this man come, I don't see what your basket. I said I give up you now. He first Abu Salam now, Abu Salam. He tell us say no will sign. He said no will sign that peace accord because he said they have take 60 members. They take them to Abuja. They take 12. They kill one local government. They shoot one local government. Sorry, they take another about 2. Or they just take all of at night. They take all of them to Abuja without his consent. And today now, the IG of police. It disband all that security, that those state security, it disband them. So that is power for federal. Because they think that Obaseki, because what Obaseki do yesterday, when I did they go talk today, I don't know where the way it face Absalom yesterday. But today now, because they know maybe Obaseki will use that one and to the election, because the election already did violence. The way Obaseki talked yesterday.
AY. They don't show Obaseki the result. Now Immigrant they cry.
Honestly, you are right with their
Obaseki when they behave like Idi and me, they oppress people.
All the way they do so now. When are they are now results? Case closed, shut up. Case closed.
Because that vigilante my state the creator, what you call concern IG? You just disband at this morning.
No, IG has upper power now on all security in the country.
Benin will be Lagos, but now Abuja. Sure?
No.
I better put them for them. Benin will be Lagos now Abuja.
On a more serious note, federal government can disband any security network apart from the police.
Why they don't disband Amotekun? No, that's one. Not sure. But the law that created that. That's why they don't be a hand, they don't be a this. I state creator now. The law of that state that created is not the law of federal. So why? It's created by the law of that state, not the federal law.
Hold on.
Tinubu don't go tell Godfather, don't go tell landlords.
I beg.
Say make you no worry. You don't go tell Charles, no worry. I have you under my control. No worry.
But like this is, but I don't believe what you don't look at the right. So I don't know. Maybe you get information you give us. It's been a climate change and this is a more common way where they want to go for this.
And they tell you the next adventure. I know that why you worry about their problems then. What you concern you go? They are telling you the next adventure where they go meet again. This guy. They are not talking to you. They are talking to themselves. So the next place where the private jet go now where?
As Abadan and Ramoa.
Life is good, my brother. Now they cry. More than they cry. Life is good. When I see Obaseki, I don't feel like just they laugh. I say this one na Edo 0.2. I don't know if Lagos na be. You know, it's really so far. So hey, why now the result they show up? They don't show up the results. They come. This is it. No, with the campaign now, we are talking about family matter. Our governor is a family man. You know, he believes in family. I bet when I leave Nigeria women alone, no. They are like their time with this. Let them shine. Make them hustle. Make them make the money now. Una not they come since 1960. They make this money. Men, my ourselves. Una with they build mansion, but they buy room.
But they made the money rich.
Oh, no.
Na single another single boy and be single father, then they see some chopper for their hand.
This one where they do so you just start. By the time they all this connection where they make with government, so by the time they don't come they collect power for you for Nigeria. That's how you could know say this thing no be as they say and so. Since 1960, now they call America, they call them money, build house, build mansion, do government, and they change government anyhow. Men, anyhow, they change government. Una forget the women they. Now you don't need your time now to do the way you wanna do. When una call, una do 419, una do Yahoo, una do everything. Them they do their own hustling now. It become problem. Una they cry. We say too much. I mean, leave our baby.
Now we concept as slave. They go collect for people concept.
Man, I know your problem. Your problem don't be say now because in a boy now you born. That's your problem now. No, now your face be that too. Now because say all your children are boys. Now I make you the child like this. So don't be say your wife leave you. You the chance they go do your boys. What do you do them, baby? Is that your
I don't swear for their head.
It's too late. They go do them.
Wow.
all the thing where you do women, they go do them.
No, I don't do anything. I married my wife. I don't do all those one. My wife no. With the quarrel, but the normal dispute for his house, you don't do the finish. Not be waiting for to fight.
For your boys now?
Not be fight matter.
I get that out. I don't know how I want to win this debate. Women at their time, by the time my daughter is of age, they don't rule Nigeria.
I don't marry since 2003. So my wife never call police. So I think you can't carry us go police station.
I support them 100%. I support this.
The quarrel with the thought they get this way, but don't be all those ones say can't reach. How we need to the break bottle. Call the break bottle.
I support my European sisters. But I know that they will come back home with that money, that hustling to take over power. That time my daughter would already.
They say they will come for content for good. Where they see the crowd. Another after they stay 6 months when they don't see that they go knock another one. That's why I finish the but you want that day.
Naija man.
For Finland. After 3 children.
You are looking at the streets.
Wow.
When I say you they look at the streets, you look at people where they see they collect £5,000 a month, 8,000, 10,000, 15,000 pounds where their wife they live there. Look at the top. Those ones where when they are alive with their wife live there, they go split their property now 1.something, 2.something million pounds go come their hand. Now they go can't take power. Not be all those ones where they street where they talk so. You look up there, all we need are just 2 people for up there to devote 2 billionaires. Once they divorce 2 billionaires for London, they go God bless them with like £5 billion. Why I don't start for Nigeria be that now? No be money. Tinubu talk anyway money no fit, the more money we do it. Now money when no the women hand, I make una see the shout. No worry. They go so you not see wetin dey happen for America. You need to look at the network of women that is pushing criminality. Don't be saying now billionaires network. At least you have like 10 close to more than 5 billionaire women literally who are directly involved in how things work. So maybe we just get 2 women will be strong billionaire. You think say they go to 2 women would they women they do anyhow like that? No, they will put their money where they want their power to reflect. That's what you should be looking at. Don't forget all these our small sister we just they learn. The one where they top, make them catch up with that divorce.
But then the local of the finish for Nigeria.
No, not that. That time. See, I know the thing about myself. My daughter will be of age that time. She said, "We now they go they run things."
Okay, I can see your bias. That is why they actually buy. I can see your bias is money. See this myself.
You want me your children? You know me. You want me your children do make them better pass you. Make them demonstrate about you. That's why I want my daughter. What do you?
I can see your bias. Oh, wonder this one just the. This one just the grandstand. Say, that's what I'm saying. Don't say
If I cannot become governor of Edo State, my daughter should. That's it.
Oh, I don't see your side. In case tomorrow when the logo say, you talk like this. Now you just go straight now.
Niger man, you say now because all your children are boys, now I make you they talk like this. So what are you talking about? Life is all about interest. I want my daughter to be better than me. If I cannot become governor of Edo State, my daughter should.
That is true.
So if I can identify the movement that we aid that to power, why would I support that kind of movement? Because I tell you now, they look at the downside of poor people. See now they take advantage of poor boys when they collect 10,000 pounds, 15,000 pounds. And one time I want to hear the news that a Nigerian woman don't divorce $1 billion in pounds. May they bring half of that billions or two of them. I mean, I'm not saying that's the only way they can become billionaire. All the Nigerian way they take, they always are making. I mean, I like it, guys.
We have my way get money for Nigeria.
So they done all those. May they just get 2-3 billionaires in Nigeria women politics. It's over.
For Nigeria, they will scatter our women for Africa. Well,
so that's my support. That's where I am when it comes to women empowerment. That's where I am. I want them to come. That time, I don't old. Don't go there maybe, but my daughter should be. Make you be like you now. May your son come marry Marital. May you talk to her anyhow. He did not say him marry her. Can't call London. Nonsense. Divorce your ass. You call them. Come military now. National Guard. I go see me she call. Now me go call her. Say go leave her go America. There's more money in America. As that woman they call her daughter for space. So me go Germany. That's how I go. No, but on a more serious note, right? It's just you just have to. Most of this thing where they happen, it's just not the time. When I say at the time, it's not just they happen in a system. They don't they work on and they come. You understand? There's a reason. If to say women no put their mouth where they no stand up now. When are they going to stand up? Because anytime when they talk about history of the past, nobody talk about the role of the women. Right, the role the women play in the civil rights when it comes to America. They are always at the backbench of history, right? So it's a good thing that you see them coming up and they are working their way up, regardless of how you want to accuse them. They are not just getting whatever they are getting for free. For say because they be women. No, they actually put in work, right? Any woman where you see say she's up there financially. She's a boss. She boss her house. Even those way then divorce, $40 million for them. They no just be saying that it just did it like that. No. So whatever that is happening now in terms of the women revolution, I think is just the beginning. From what I'm saying, it's still going to be. It's going to sweep over the world. It's just the beginning, and I'm for it. Right? I'm for it. Now, Jamba, you know, say, for my family, you know, say, my papa get 10 boys. Now, they hear me so?
Yeah. They hear you.
He get 13 children, but 10 boys. Now, out of that 10 boys, I get 2 brothers. I get 3 brothers. We get 10 boys between them. They no get girls. Wow. The 3 of them, but all their children are boys. They get 10. I get 1 brother. We get like 12, 11 children. About 8 abi. Now boys. So now like my boys. So okay, so boys were plenty for my family pass. And I may be last. So now me want come back on born again.
That's all my father children be. And I told we still be. That's all of us still be. The girls where they, now let them the born girls. The boys where still there, now let them the born boys. Guys where they, guys where they born 44 before I get, huh? Okay. The other guy, the born girl, but we the men. Oh, God, we the men, boys, all about the born.
Boys, now boys pull my.
Boys, all about the boys, all the born. Now let the women say you see get girls. So just get 3 girls, 1 boy, 3 girls. Don't get 1 boy, 1 girl. Finish. Don't get.
Oh, AB, what did I talk now? Is it obvious? Stop being jovial with them. What did I take jovial? I see.
Well, this This Obaseki and this Edo State election, Mr. Ewa, but this thing doesn't talk to another thing, no. But this thing where this IG do so, you just use and can't cause problem. Eh?
You not do anything. What do you do?
No, if you not disband all those things.
No.
Because wait, see. If it as it disbanded, so now they not go come know them. Those people not they come up for Edo State. Don't say that they go. They will still use them. They come there on secret.
No, they will restore them. You have to stop them before election. Otherwise, they are gonna be violent.
But if they catch them before that election, they use them now. They wear that uniform. You feel identify them. Now they come there on uniform mask.
There is nothing they can
do. Those state security.
No, IG go just tell them they submit all the guns now.
Those are vigilante way.
Yeah. You gotta submit.
Because Obaseki you won't use the rig election.
Obaseki go use the rig election.
See, you see the problem where they. You don't say if you use them now, they go there on uniform. You understand? The formula like vigilante, you feel they identify them. Now they'll come there on uniform.
Why you they talk as if say you don't know what they call loyalty? Now person give you that job, oh. Well, no, it doesn't matter if they even make them put something where they dictate your movement, tick to follow you. You see, go forward, you go do what your guys make you do.
Now they talk now. You don't say if you fear that you go better they're there on Mufti now. Still they operate. Nobody they call it say no, it's not them, oh, it's not this one, oh. But if you capture them, you say yes, see now you see your uniform. You don't understand. That be the talk. Because they are still going to use them. They just say they cover the uniform finish. They'll still use them.
They can't use them do anything.
Najama na politician. All this way they tell so.
Where they want drive past when police will lock out the roads.
Not be your wait, not be only 5 minutes. Your polling unit is 5 minutes to your 5 minutes from your house or 3 minutes from your house or 5. Wait. Not be what they do, not be what they do, not be area they do.
What be your own problem first? I don't understand.
My problem is that they should have disbanded those vigilante.
Why?
They should have why? Because why?
They will start after the election.
No, why?
Wait, they will start after the election or no? Wait, let me tell you why. One, those people now. Because they think Obaseki is going to use them for election, which you understand. So, and now if they are using them, they must be on that cloth, or that their cloth. We can identify them, see capture them. But now these people, they are still going to use. Wait, yeah, finish.
At times they talk like person when you play Nigerian politics.
No.
Those one when they catch for last election, where then they?
Yeah, but we don't say see that, but this one I go come competition.
Nigerian na competition. If I notice you go play foul play, even if you never do the foul play, it is my duty to disband it. Leave these people. I don't know why they carry their matter. What do you do about that? Those guys are not coming back. Once Ekpebholo come back to power, we go employ new people, new obedient, new people loyal to the party. We don't want these people. That's the game. This is serious matter. I don't know what you do. If you can cry, go Oba market. You know where
well, we talk about security for the state first.
They are not coming back.
No, we know they are not coming back. No, that is 100%. We know.
When they are coming back, we are putting a Kabaka as a.
No, Kabaka get work now. That's why they give her get work now. You get federal work now. We never still do for her.
Bros, leave our government for us now. Now your government.
Kabaka get federal work where they do already.
You leave government for us. Now your government. You listen about them with you.
Maybe beating now. Maybe for trade track now. Those
listen, man.
Security for trade track. That trade for trade track.
Man. Listen, man. Tell the secret of our government. It's going to be new Edo. Now Edo and Lagos. You understand?
New Abuja Edo.
We are going to do what Jagagban did in Lagos. Right? What Jagagban did?
I don't see that. Jagagban to Lagos. I don't see that one time.
Hold on. I'll give you secret.
You want let me leave your tent now. This is what you don't do that.
Listen, what Jagagban did in Lagos was to do what? Was to say when Obasanjo relocate goes down for Lagos. See they must take over Lagos. Jagagban goes sit down with last night. That's where they create last man. He said, he called last man Oga, upgrade the last man Oga to commissioner of police status. Because you know, the federal government go bribe the police commissioner for town, right? You know if you do anything. So he upgrade last man commander to commissioner level. give her the same housing and everything. No be motivation. You need to do your police job. That's all you need, Abi. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to upgrade Kabaka to be the commander general of the new military, the new Edo military hub that we are building.
Oh
my God! We are going to upgrade them. We don't capture Edo State for the next, for the next 30 years. We don't hold on for like 35 years before we rebound. That's what we are doing. So when I think I can't go about this, Obago will use the guard pursue that command. I don't get respect.
But they concern back for state edition.
When I see Obaseki, they scream. I say, they're not sure.
So Obaseki says yesterday, I say, wow, something if you touch this man, upon what you do us, so something if you shake you,
power
you get to day.
They're not sure.
No, yesterday that's the first time I like Namo. The thing sweet me small. I see something if you shake Obaseki. I like him yesterday. I couldn't watch the video. I said,
don't mind the idiot.
These people demolished Kabaka house. They demolished Kabaka house.
Hotel.
Because the Kabaka don't support them.
No. He never thought that one. He collect land, all those bank here, all those things. He collect land, ancestral will collect all.
No.
Revoke people, sit on phone. No.
He never start. He go cry. He go cry tire.
He say he divide the palace. He want create 7 for Benin.
Yeah, that is the same governor that could not swear in as for assembly members.
Yes, so
for more than how many years?
People was elected till tomorrow. They not swear them in.
My consequences
happy for him. Actually, the problem Aswa is having is because of Obaseki's stupidity. That's Aswa would have it should have been an easy ride for Aswa. That's the major problem Aswa is having. Aswa is very qualified to be a governor, very good experience.
You not qualify. You not speak native language.
No.
You qualify.
You don't need native language to qualify, bro. You don't need native language.
No contest for Lagos.
No, it's qualified.
No contest for Lagos.
So,
Ekpebholo only 1 year as a Senate. Then they bring what they don't do and what they do before it become a Senate. Why they not they bring as well?
But Ekpebholo, to be honest, he's too dull to be a governor. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What did be done this side? You know this one. Now so that they carry now so that carry Jagaba. Hey, if they say bala blow, you not fit talk.
No. I knew Jagaba is not dull. Ekpebholo is too dull. He doesn't understand basic stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend.
How can somebody who is a businessman what on? The guy not the government employee. The guy na businessman.
The businessman work with one Israelite company. I don't forget the company.
Come on here. Go Kano, maybe you see businessmen when you feel right, go. They are multi-millionaires.
I think it was a bit right. You know, people multi-millionaires. It's also that brain that we need.
Now, person way except for business. Now you don't want to be a leader.
Where he for himself? Which business? What's the name of his company? You put it. I show it on this thing. Oh, let's browse the company.
You get. I don't deal with this thing computer. You get time, but don't write. You see all the biography.
Are you saying it's not a businessman? I be business when they do no matter.
Which business? What's the name of?
No. I want to know.
That's where we work with one. They work with one Israelite something. One Israel firm like that. It is many things now. No. Don't be cheap people for them.
Why? You don't get business.
No, I'm asking you what business and what does it do?
No, I want to know.
Your own business. What does it do?
Hold on first. Hold on. I want to know.
I'm asking question now. What does it do for business? So we can assess it now.
Let me understand your question now. Let me wait.
Even market women, not be business that they do. Most of them don't go school. They do well.
I'm not going to understand your question.
Go ahead.
Are you coming from the point that he's not a businessman or the kind of business that he's doing?
I'm asking. No. It can be a business, but I'm asking what the business no gain. What service does it provide?
No. Because I will bring
me. I want to learn too.
Hold on now. I will get there. I will bring.
At least educate me.
You know why I'm asking? No, now because you say he dull, right? That person no fit do anything, no.
No, when you come to business, come on, anybody can be a millionaire. Like you don't need to have a formal.
Hold on first. Hold on. That exactly. See, I know where I want to understand you well. If they say you dull, you not fit success for anything, no. Even if they give you $1 billion that make you do and that, you will still waste time.
I disagree with you.
So what do you mean by dull?
So making money could just be buying and selling. You make money.
So what is dull?
So money is not that complicated.
When you say dull,
a dull is like, okay, when you speak it to issues, right? As a governor, you need to have knowledge of what you try to achieve. You need to have clarity. You need to have understanding of the processes. You know, that is what makes you need to be a kind of complete man, be able to know, okay, these are the projects I want. Okay, well, you see somebody like Oshomole when he was contesting.
Hold on. Somebody will serve at the same role as a governor, being a senator. He doesn't understand issue.
Okay. Can I go ahead and answer? Okay, as a senator, right? Yes.
Yeah.
We have 109 senators. What has he done as a senator? You know, that's the question. I mean, he just joined the Senate, and the other thing is, don't compare the office of the Senate and the governor. The governor oversee the whole activities going on in the state, involving the economy, infrastructural development. You are thinking of the next generation. You are thinking of the next generation. It's just that the people we have today, they are doing nothing. They are not working, right? You should be able to see that, okay, in 20 years, this is the expectation, you know? And it's not that you are the one that will do the job, but you should be able to have that general overview. You should be able to give people direction on where the state, like where you think is gonna be the result you try to achieve in form of supervision. You should be able to do all that. But to be honest with you, the little I've listened to that man, it doesn't seem to me he has that capability. But now, are you gonna hire somebody to be doing all that in the background? So that's the question. But I understand the dynamics of the state, but even me, I don't even have any. I don't want to have anything to do with that Yeye Obaseki. To me, he was too callous, too wicked. The manner he thinks power is a mini god with power, disrespecting elders, disrespecting the Oba, disrespecting the people, the common man. That's just my problem with him. I feel it's high level wickedness. You have opportunity to serve the people. Serve them good. So when you leave power, even when you are not alive tomorrow, people should be able to say, oh, that man, God bless you. You have opportunity. And this money is a lot. Billions of naira going to the state coffers every month. What are you doing with the money? You know, it's sad. I don't think, even as you speak today, Obaseki does not have 5 kilometers of road constructed by a reputable company. Nobody can show me that road. It's nowhere. You know, it is a disgrace, you know, like for the manner he just run the state all together, demolishing people houses, people that are suffering to build their houses. You don't have a party. How can you be a governor without a party? Like now, it's over. 8 years is over. It's gone. It's gone. You missed the point. You see, the reason why somebody like Somali can still walk on the street of Benin, of any part of Edo State today, and people are still like hailing him, is because of the level of effort. He was able to put in the work and say, look, I got to do this for people. Oshomole will start in every local government, in every village today. I say, I constructed that school. I constructed that road. What are you doing as a governor? It's just sad. He wasted Edo State 8 years, as far as I'm concerned. I know some people will support him. It's the man. If that man, even the way Edo fought for him in 2020, by today, if he has done the right things, he would have be able to go to Ring Road today and said, Edo people, I want you people to vote for this man. It's going to continue. But he can't do that because of his foolishness. You have opportunity, you could not make use of it. It's just sad when I think of him. Like leadership, if you can't serve the people, don't get into power. That's just my own. But I sincerely pray for Edo. If Ekpebholo is gonna be the best person to get the job done,
why you want to
let him win.
Edo State?
I want to become governor of Edo State because Edo has never been marginalized the way it is today. There are a lot of crises.
You hear that marginalized by who?
Lack of development, lack of infrastructural development, insecurity everywhere. Our educational system is very backward and lack of good road. Like last time, I went into GRA and entered one big river that I named after Aswen and Obaseki, because Aswen and Obaseki, no difference. So I want to help to develop our city.
If you become the governor of Edo State, what will be your plan? What will be your plan to tackle the issue?
I'm coming. Let me.
Yeah, something where I don't do things, because there was a time in Edo Central where I came from before I even contest for Senate. There was a lot of kidnapping here and there. But, security is psychology. I did my best to see that I provided enabling equipment and vehicles for our Atanakpa security, and also aided the police to see that those Atanakpa are trained and retrained. So after all these things, they went into the bush, comb bush, and see that these guys are driven away from our land. It's similar thing I'm coming to do. I will have to come in, strengthen the police, and train the local vigilantes so that we will have a safe Edo for all of us. And again, what I really needed to do most, what I'm thinking is to deploy technology.
Okay, another thing, the issue of the economy. Recently, we see how people come out to the streets to protest the issue of the high cost of living, inflation, where don't lead to all this katakata we see for the economy. So that's now one serious that's now one sector where needs serious, intervention. So waiting be you get any special economic policy, any plan, to help?
Well, first of all, I think that if I do the best thing to provide enabling environment for investors to come in, yes, why not? They will come in. And the more people come in here to invest and make the place safe for them, investors will come, then our economy will begin to boom. More also that I'm also thinking of empowering market women, artisans, so that they can stand on their feet. Because when there is no enabling environment, no investor will come. We have to see how we can reduce multiple taxation. Once we do all these things, you see a lot of investors will now say, oh, okay, that is the place to go.
You talk about the issue of the bad road. I remember one time where we see reports of even the bad roads affecting the convoy of the governor. And one of the things, make I not say excuse, but one of the reasons, for the fact is some of those roads they bad, is like some of those roads are federal roads, so you don't get anything with the state fee to about those that kind of situation.
This is for me. It's for him. For me, I believe it's on serious man that will tell you it's federal road. There was federal Libya. when Adam Soshomole was there, he was using our own Edo State money to do those roads and for Edo people. Now, when you put money to do that, I've seen several governors that has done that. They cope their money back. If I were him, if I put 10 million there, I'll claim 20 million from federal government. If federal government know they will not pay, why would they not come and do it? They will pay. You make profit out of something. So, which means he's not interested in the interest of our people.
Because some people, they ask, as senator, what do you do? I will sure say, if we vote for you, if you become governor, so you go do more.
Full of capacity is the person that is sitting with you here. I'm not able to go to Isha now. I'm lighting up the whole Isha with street lights. The whole, I'm not talking about where I keep my local government, I'm not talking about my village. I'm talking about the whole Isha. Then I'm also constructing local road within the community to community. I'm not just talking about the federal road, I'm talking about then water.
And some people say, no, go day easy, for you to win this race. When you look at some of the key candidates, the candidates where they represent PDP and Labour Party, for instance, how you feel say you go wait against
what
them?
What is in the candidate of PDP? These are baby politicians. They don't even know politics. They have never done politics before. He's staying with the governor, saying that you are a chief economic advisor. Did you advise him well? The governor that you have served under as a governor has failed Edo people, and you are the chief economic advisor. Both of you failed.
But he also advised Adam Soshomole.
On what capacity? On what capacity?
He did economic planning team.
Yeah. On what capacity?
He did economic planning.
No, I want to. I'm asking you. You said the advice.
Economic planning team.
As
now.
what?
So he also advised.
As what? You need to verify. Verify. I verify.
This is something that
verify is not true. He was just a friend to Obaseki that time and just coming in as just a friend.
So you say advise him, he just tag along?
No, he's just a friend. I'm telling you the truth. He was just a friend. Let him show me the letter of appointment.
Okay, so you say these people are doing politicians. So you feel say your experience as a politician will give you an edge.
Don't forget, let me tell you, I've been under somebody. I under the watch of Chief Tunyaneni, the biggest and strongest politician in Africa at their time. I work very closely with this man, and I study how he talks to people and how he plans moves on politics. Don't you see the way I'm doing mine? I'm not talking, people are crying. Why are they crying? Because I'm not talking. I know what I want. I know how to say it at the time I want to say it. I'm a newsmaker and a community builder. I'm not just a politician.
So that's now one of your strategy, not to talk too much?
Yes, it's one very strong weapon.
Silence.
Very. Because you don't know what I'm planning. Before you know, I'll do one thing. Very soon you start seeing a lot of I will be doing.
Waiting be your relationship with Adam.
Have you forgotten Adam Soshomole is the leader of APC?
Aside from him being the leader?
Yeah, he's a leader.
You get any other thing
let me tell you, he's the leader of APC. And I'm telling you, as a leader of APC, who has worked for his people very well. Let me tell you, I'm proud of that man, because anywhere we go, I'll show Baba, I'll show this. Let Obaseki come out now and see what will happen to him. He can't try it. You're under a tight security. Someone doesn't go with police. Before now, Edo State was receiving allocation of 3.1 billion. But today, Edo State is 11.1 or 11.23 billion. That is enough for a state government to stabilize his own state economy. But that money is not fair here. And the man is giving to the down. But the man, the gatekeeper at the gate, at the middle, is the one that is not making it to flow down. This government came into government. Edo State was owing 43 billion. Today, do you know how much Edo State is owing? We are owing 567 billion.
If Edo State people vote for you and you become the governor of the state, what if those things where you will want to, when you assume office immediately, three things?
Three things I will do first. First of all, I will declare state of emergency on our roads. Then number two, I will declare state of emergency on insecurity in Edo State. Number three, education. State of emergency.
Senator, Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. So you take our time to do this interview with us, and I wish you all the best.
You know, they say I don't know how to talk, but I think Masquerade is talking to you.
Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki says he's
Najaman. Oh, okay. Wait, why?
Hey, why did it?
Now I play this video for.
I know. Mr. Ewa.
Inside chick, don't drag him.
He did that, I'm not talking. Mr. Trump, I know the same because of this thing I did it. Ewa, I don't did it again.
I see.
He did that now.
Yeah, man.
He did that.
Yeah, it was. Triumph's every day.
Triumph. I want to make where they talk to us because I know it's because of what they talk. So I wanted you to give us your perspective about this man. I said, I better they leave all those people who speak English, use grammar, all the old policy, gele will not see. You know the problem. Only the problem where they for Isha. You know the problem with for Isha, right? You know, say Isha, they divide into two. This Ekpebholo, or there is a place, there's the one part of Ekpebholo. There's a palette. The other one be all this Akugbe or something. You understand? Now this Ekpebholo, all the Oisha, them are Bonsali, all of them, Osunbo, all the people we don't date. Now this side they from commerce. Now le Aswen and I come up for that. That's why most of us and they align with Aswen. Say they never nobody don't come up for that. Say one about the divide on ourselves again. The same provision, what should be that they divide on ourselves against Aisha? If they say they look that one for Bini for those acts, everybody will cry. About our village self will cry. Even people where the highest higher they come from this, they never even rule self. The higher deposit there for they never even rule. Like, I'll give you something. I see they cut into two again, saying that one part, the other part need to. But this one said that they confused for their own this thing. Hey, why? Why am I silent? Don't know why they look people, not be all this one. I don't know. Nigeria, we have to leave all this. I don't know how to put it, my brother. This not speak grammar, not speak this one. Now, what you want rule us be that? What you want rule us be that? Just give us three things. See the man, only 1 year, he's telling you what he has done. You are telling me, no. What you have to do? The Obaseki way is spending here with all the old resources. They have to give and to brutalize everybody. I like this man. And when this man was there, Shomole, see the way he did security that time. He don't give the God, but he bring them to come and become a vigilante, teach a village. Oh yeah, no, it's coming, no, it's not here. People were farming. Also, I can't speak English. The next thing they will go stay for Benin. They don't know what they happen. Obaseki, how many streets you know for Benin? The 7 major street for Benin. Oh, look at you know. I'll carry now carry somebody like that. We don't understand the terrain. Lagos, they want to implement use Lagos side, the look of the Lekki side, the road for Benin. At the end of the day, no results. Next week, Saturday, on Sunday, they all declare Ekpebholo. Oh boy, everywhere go hot. Social media go crash fire. They go fight Tinubu tire say don't ring. I left for Abuja go crack. Oh, skit maker go bed the next week. Oh. So.
Don't we do anything? I don't go. I go sleep.
No, I say skits go bed the next week. I don't be for all those people they do skit. They'll see me say well now. I see CBS said the whole market. Don't say one man, another man. Food is another man poison. I be how they talk. So all those one go find something to sell, and they all put up that one another 1 year. Now they'll still say they enter 2027. No, the election still there. Now. Ondo dey there, Anambra dey there. Oh, election still they come. By election still they come. Ondo they come. Anambra they come. So talk still many, my brother. But you not join us for panel for you people are not talking. I can't take photo here. Hello.
I don't know. Maybe it's a caller. Maybe I enter meeting. And try over. I don't know.
What is it? The election is going. None of them. They don't have no development. They don't have they try do anything. I don't understand how other people they want.
Election now, so nothing they happen
again. Election now. Don't say this one unnecessary. Everywhere focus. It's everywhere focus. I mean the problem they who the Lagos with the campaign. Who the campaign for Awata? Awata with the CCF. The CCF. That's one. I will come. Okay, I don't never go. The one rush buy something for store. Yeah. I want to buy something. They come back now. Maybe like 20 minutes.
Now they open stuff for there for night. Let's see. Let's see what talk. As a Obaseki, the insurance result, you can't cry. You only cry. When you say no, say guy already deceive you. They deceive us. Well, you know, say they no go win.
This party will not sign the peace accord scheduled for Thursday in Benin. Obaseki hosted former head of state and chairman of the National Peace Committee, Abdul Salami Abubakar, in Benin City. Obaseki cited the continued arrest of members of the party by security operatives as a reason for not signing the accord. He's also asking that they redeploy the police commissioner in Edo State and the resident electoral commissioner who has been allegedly linked to the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike.
Your Excellency, the purpose of the Peace Committee coming to Edo State is, I'm sure you must be aware, there is going to be a signing of peace accord between the gubernatorial candidates and the parties. That is to ensure that there is no mudslinging during the campaign, and then we accept the results as long as it is free and fair. And also, if there is any misgivings, the court should be the arbiter.
We've had situations where, from the Inspector General's office, there are armed gangs, policemen, who come into Edo State to just invade, arrest, and take away PDP members. As we speak, there are about 10 in detention in Abuja without trial. And for me, my role as the chief security officer is being made nonsense of by the IG. Because the commercial arrests, we heard somebody was arrested, the chairman was arrested. I called the commissioner. Yes, I understand this has happened. Please look into it and let me know. He said, I'll come back to you, sir. And he just refused, he ignored me, didn't say anything. It was the next morning at 4 a.m., he moved that person to Abuja. And I said, speak their own. So, sir, how can we sign a peace accord? Why should we? Because clearly what they're saying is it's going to be a very violent election. And they're going to use the forces of coercion and intimidation to win the elections in Edo, whether we like it or not. That's the message. I have got the IG in town who said no until everybody arrested in Edo is released or brought back to Edo to be tried for whatever offenses you claim they've committed. We have no confidence that the police is going to protect us.
Lack of confidence in the police's ability to remain neutral during the Edo elections. It's only a few more days to go. 21 or 21st of September is the date, and today is 12th of September, so we have 12 more days, actually, to go to the elections. Your take on this story, Rufai?
It's very simple. And these are grounds for the president, as the commander-in-chief, to be able to intervene here. See, I don't like to take things at face value, because I like to look for the empirical facts.
Mr. Empirical.
But some of the insinuations made are now beginning to look like it. When Asue Godalo, the candidate of the PDP, was here, he made, claims like this. In fact, I remember pressing him for the facts. And he says these people have been arrested and taken to Abuja. The question I'd like to ask them is it only the PDP people that are doing all this infraction? What about the APC people and other political parties? Is this a political witch hunt? What is the police IG doing as regards this? Can't their offenses be charged to court already?
Now we get
Why is this happening in Edo? And I'd like to call on President Tinubu, please, we must allow for a level playing field as regards the Edo elections. But also, I'd like to call on Governor Obaseki. It's not enough grounds not to say they are not going to sign the peace accord, or the party's candidate is not going to sign the peace accord. Because not signing the peace accord is a full establishment of the fact that, things might go south. Signing the peace accord is trust in state apparatus to ensure fairness. I know we can go back in history about people who have not signed the peace accord, but it's a trust that people will play fairly. So you say you are not signing the peace accord, then you are not any different from those perpetrating all of this. But we condemn the police and we condemn all of these activities. I want the police to give us a robust response to why people from a certain political party are being arrested. The peace accord, as it is just a convention. There's nothing that binds you to signing it. We all know that. But it's a convention that over the years we've all respected because we want a fluidity. And we want some kind of concord in our electoral process. That's why we signed it.
All right, Dr. Abati.
Okay, the National Peace Committee, as it is known, is part of the legacy of General Abdulsalami Abubakar. The second major legacy of General Abdulsalami Abubakar was that it was the Nigerian Edo State who presided over the transition from military rule to civilian rule in 1999, and he did that successfully. I recall that, when we were in government, I had to interface with that National Peace Committee for the 2015 general election. And I was on the phone with General Abdulsalami Abubakar and other members in that peace committee. And President Jonathan, took part in that exercise. Since then, there have been, of course, developments within the National Peace Committee, reminding people of the need for peace in elections at both the subnational level and also at the national level. And if you look at the profile of the members of that National Peace Committee, you have General Salami Abubakar as the leader. You have the likes of Alhaji Aliko Dangote, Femi Otedola is also a member of that committee. Dame Priscilla Kuye, was also named as a member. Bishop Matthew Asan Kuka, also a member. Commodore Ebichu Ikiwe as member. I can go on and on and on, and from the media, we have, our father, Sam Amuka Pemo, Sam. We have John Momo Owen of Channel. So there seems to be a broad-based consensus that elections are not war in Nigeria. Elections must be peaceful. Now, even if the exercise is symbolic at every major election where the National Peace Committee intervenes, I think it is important to remind Nigerians who are perpetually at war over what should be determined by the consensus of the people in every election, symbolically, that election is supposed to be free and fair. To that extent, the legacy of General Abdulsalami Abubakar, I think, is something that should be respected. Now, let me go to Edo State. The grouse of Governor Obaseki is that it looks like the police and INEC are pro-APC ahead of the September 21 election in Edo State. Our position as informed analysts is that that election should be determined by the over 2 million people, who are registered voters in that state. Those who have not collected their PVCs, INEC has given them an extension to collect it. It should not be determined by partisan persons who, as Godwin Obaseki pointed out, are trying to use federal might. The second leg of the argument by Governor Obaseki and also the PDP chairman in Edo State, Ekpebholo, is that, look, the police commissioner in Edo State is a pro-Wike person. Wike is featuring prominently. They say whether it's Wike's cousin that is either the police commissioner or the resident electoral commissioner. So the police commissioner, they say is pro-Wike. The resident electoral commissioner, they say is pro-Wike, and that he had even served under Wike before. So you find a situation where Obaseki is afraid that, Minister Wike is going to interfere in the election in Edo State. And he says he has also seen evidence that there is interference. 90 political leaders in Edo State have been PDP leaders, have been arrested by the police. Another 10 PDP leaders have been detained in Abuja, including Collins Aigbogun, the local government chairman of Esam West. This is what the governor is saying, and on the basis of that, he's saying that they may not.
What an irony. 2 years ago, 4 years ago, Wike, they lock up hotel, they no be come out. Police. As well to today now, they in control of the police. Who should you be that? My people
sign a peace accord because they believe that it has been compromised. The process has been compromised before the election. These are issues I think that the government should not take lightly, because ahead of the election, we are already being told that the election in Edo State will be compromised. However, it is important for Godwin Obaseki himself to realize that he's having served 2 terms as governor. He's now in the position of a statesman. He's the chief security officer of Edo State. When he's asked to support the cause of peace, even if it is in a symbolic manner, he should not be the person that will say, we will not sign. What is he saying? Is he saying that September 21 in Edo State will be a declaration of war? Already, the Inspector General of Police visiting Benin has made it clear that, the police is non-partisan. Even if there was one blessing, whatever his name is, who was said to be a supernumerary police officer who has been disowned by the police, making a lot of inflammatory statements. So it's political season. The governor should stay on the side of peace. Even if he's going to sign that, he's going to ask his candidate or the candidate of his party to sign that document for symbolic reasons. I think Asue Ighodalo should be part of that peace accord signing ceremony today. In all of this, nobody is talking about the 2.8 million electorate in Edo State. What we hear is that 35 million policemen will be deployed. 8,000 additional security officers will be deployed. Total, 43,000. An election should not be war. The people of Edo State must be given every opportunity to determine who is going to lead them and who is going to, be the governor of that state, after Godwin Obaseki. Godwin Obaseki should be, should play the role of a leader and not help those he's criticizing to say that he was the one that caused the problem.
So I'd like to commend the spirit behind the National Peace Committee, especially what they aim to do, which is to ensure that an environment, a conducive environment, a peaceful environment during elections is guaranteed by bringing together the principal candidates in an election and getting them to sign the peace accord where they, as a moral intervention, because they don't have constitutional rights to arrest anyone who infringes on what they've agreed on. But the spirit of it should be commended. However, my point this morning is what's the point of symbolism and gestures if it doesn't carry any weight? If he evaluates the previous signing of the accord, what did the parties go on to do? If you look at the last elections in 2023, the 18 major political parties came together and symbolically signed the peace accord. But we saw what happened during the elections. We saw the ethnic rhetorics. In fact, the National Peace Committee released a report saying that there were many infractions, 44% of those infractions done by surrogates and about 14% of those infractions done by the candidates themselves. So if they haven't fixed those challenges, why are we coming to sign another peace accord when it sparks of hypocrisy? Why are we signing peace accords when the governor, at least in this instance, has come out to say that the other party are not suing for peace? And when they do sign these accords, it doesn't mean anything. And then the Nigerian people suffer. And so rather than a peace accord that doesn't seem to have worked in the past, because we have been witnesses to elections in Nigeria where we have seen this big show of coming together, of shaking hands, and then the opposite happens on election day, where people make ethnic slurs, where people come out to actually harm and overthrow ballot boxes sponsored by some political parties who signed the peace accord. And I wonder why we're going about signing peace accords instead of actually dealing with the real issues, part of which is building strong institutions. In a case where we have accusations of the state that is meant to prosecute anyone who is, who goes against these accords or who acts criminally during elections, said to be or accused of being partisan or siding with a particular political party, that's a great concern. And that's what we should be looking at rather than asking people to come out to sign peace accords. And that's why I can almost understand the sentiment of the governor of Edo State of saying that there's no point signing a peace accord if we don't deal with the real issues. If they don't look at removing or at least sending away the resident electoral commissioner in the state, saying that he has been compromised. If they don't look into his allegations of the commissioner of police, who they say has, alignment with a certain individual who is seen to be with a particular political party. Until we are ready to have those conversations, let's do away with peace accords for now and stop being hypocritical about the process. Rather, let us fix the real problem so that we can have more credible, free, fair, and peaceful elections in Nigeria.
Thank you. Let's start doing the right thing and stop being hypocritical, whatever you call them. I was thinking, I didn't say now you guys in spas. Yeah, let's see that name again. We should do the needful and build the right institution. Now, one institution they carry governor Mukuna build so una they use them as a political tools. They make jest of people instead of focus on the right issue. by being outrightly supporting one party over the useless motherfuckers. Let's do the right thing and build the right institution. Now, institution they carry give una turn into political tools. Partisan. Now they hear the nya. I don't vex. I'll go wash my car.
Your invitation to join the Airline mission.